Such a magnificent view of New York City. And exactly where I ended off last stream. So hello everyone and welcome to today's Spider-Man PS4 stream. Hopefully my audio comes through good, otherwise that intro would have all been in vain. But yes, here I am back on Spider-Man PS4, rocking the Iron Spider suit and just lovely and crouched on top of Oscorp Tower. Which is really nice. Again, you get a nice whole view of the city. And it's nice and parallel with the Avengers Tower right there, so yeah. Let me just double check that audio. Hey Keezer, how you doing? What about you? Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yep, audio seems good. Whoa, what the? Why is my phone doing that? Okay, there we go. It's not doing that anymore. Oh, you sent the picture, dude. Alright, cool. I'll take a look at those awesome PlayStation socks. No worries. But anyways, when we last left off, I done quite a good bit of story, made quite a good chunk of progress. Again, ended on top of... I like it, actually. It ended here, and now it starts here, which I really like. So, yeah. And I started rocking the Iron Spider suit, which I said I would last time. And I only gave it a few minutes of screen time towards the end of last stream, so I'm going to give it a bit more screen time in this stream, and then obviously we'll jump around and change suits a bit, and then hopefully soon I can craft some more suits, and then I can play around in them. But anyways, yeah, right, so we were waiting for MJ to call us for dinner, and she's ready, so I wonder what's for dinner. Okay, let's go. We gotta go totally not awkwardly, friend-zoney, meet up with MJ. Yo, random boy, hey, I like the profile picture, dude. Isabel, revealed in Smash. What do you think of the Luigi's Mansion 3 teaser, and Animal Crossing teaser, and Isabel for Smash, and everything else? Basically, you could have just said, what do you think of the Nintendo Direct on Thursday? Hey, JC, have you unlocked the vintage comic book Spider-Man? I have... I love it. I've unlocked it, yes. I have another save file where I have 100% of the game. I did show off last time that I have platinumed the game. My apologies, actually, because yesterday's stream isn't up yet. It's taking a while to process still. It was like a 4-hour stream and stuff. But yeah, you could have basically summed that up, random boy, by saying, what do I think of the Nintendo Direct? And this is exactly why I didn't want to react to the Nintendo Direct, because I'm not going to lie, it was a bit disappointing. The only things I did kind of like were the fact okay, I did like Luigi's Mansion 3. I think Luigi's Mansion 3 would be quite great. Although I have a problem with Luigi's Mansion that really bugs me, okay? They've kind of ruined the series for me now. Okay, Luigi's Mansion 1 is on GameCube and is now coming to 3DS. Luigi's Mansion 2 is on 3DS. And I was talking about this to, oh, who was it? Who was I talking to? Oh, Kramer, that was it, Kramer, my buddy Kramer. I was talking about this to Kramer, because basically, I have a problem with what they're doing with Luigi's Mansion that I do not agree with, and I will rant about it, because I do actually plan on doing a Luigi's Mansion stream. Not the 3DS version, though, I'm doing the GameCube version, because, okay, I'm annoyed that the Luigi's Mansion 1 is being put on 3DS for this very reason. Why the hell is it not being put on the Switch? Luigi's Mansion would look beautiful on Nintendo Switch, but no, we're just gonna put it on 3DS. Okay, I'll get more into this rant after this cutscene. I'm sorry, I will get into this, but we do have a cutscene to watch.
You're not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
Again, I will get back to my rant, just we have some cutscenes to go through. Talking about the game, who does that, am I right?
This is the address.
But it looks like we've got a flashback here of Mary Jane sneaking in somewhere. So, yeah. Oh, in fact, why did I even do that? We are just going to jump straight back into gameplay. Okay, now that we're back into gameplay, my opinions on that Nintendo Direct. Okay, no, actually, no. Before I even say my opinions on the Nintendo Direct, why do I keep pausing and then unpausing? My opinions on Luigi's Mansion 1 for 3DS. I think it's stupid. I don't think Luigi's Mansion 1 should be on 3DS. I think it should be on Switch. And now it really bugs me, because we have 2 Luigi's Mansions on 3DS. And then we have one Luigi's Mansion coming to Switch. And this is what I said to my buddy Kramer. Here's what I think they should have done. Here's what I think they really should have done. And honestly, if Nintendo hired me, this would be the idea I would pitch to them, and it would actually genuinely really work. I have discussed this idea, and I have sort of thought about it, and oh god, I got caught. It's because I'm trying to rush through this whilst I explain myself. But basically, I think Nintendo should have done it this way. Nintendo should have made it so Luigi's Mansion 1 gets ported to Nintendo Switch. Then they should have announced Luigi's Mansion 3. Then afterwards, they should tease a Luigi's Mansion 2 remake for Nintendo Switch, and then release Luigi's Mansion 1 again on Switch, release Luigi's Mansion 2 on Switch, then release Luigi's Mansion 3 on Switch, right? So you have 1, 2, and 3. So 1 remaster, 2 remaster, 3 being the new game. And then what'll happen there is afterwards, maybe in a year or so time, they make a collector's edition where they make a Luigi's Mansion trilogy for Nintendo Switch. That way, it makes sense and it's all wrapped up in a nice, beautiful package. And then, do you know what Nintendo could even really do? Steelbooks. Nintendo could do a steelbook of Luigi's Mansion for a Switch. Can you imagine a nice steel Switch game case? That would be amazing. I would love one of those. And then they could release it that way, right? A trilogy in a steelbook of Luigi's Mansion, 1 remaster, 2 remaster, 3. Done. Or you buy the game separately. For example, they could have done it like that. And so, like, seriously, come on, man. If they hired you, they would have to put other companies into bankruptcy. No, because seriously, it really bothers me the way they're handling the Luigi's Mansion games now. Oh, we're just going to make 1 for 3DS again, and then we're going to have 1 and 2 be on the same system. Oh, but wait, we realise now the Switch is a home and a portable console. So really, we could make Luigi's Mansion... Oh god, he's gonna see me. No. I've never had this guy move towards here before.
Nothing.
Hey Steven, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, dude. No, I really hate the way they're handling Luigi's Mansion. I will save this for a, Luigi's Mansion playthrough stream where I will actually rant about my opinions on what they're doing with Luigi's Mansion and why I don't like it. But, like, honestly, I thought it would have been so much better if they had made a trilogy for Switch instead of, oh, we're going to re-release the first game on 3DS and then tease... No, not even tease, really. It was a full-on trailer. Actually, no, it was kind of a teaser because they never really said what was gameplay and what wasn't, although it pretty much all looked like gameplay. The Switch has amazing graphics, so it pretty much all did look like gameplay. Like, they were like, oh, we're just going to make the third game as well for Switch, and it's like now we have this problem where the series is all, like, disjointed and separated, and it just looks weird and feels weird, and like, I don't know, I don't like the way they're handling it. I think it's just being really badly handled.
Maybe I can distract him.
Oh god, that guy's gonna see me. There are guys everywhere here, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing a little bit worse this time around when I first done this. When I first done this, I managed to sneak through without being detected. Now I'm playing it and I'm just doing utterly terrible. Right, because what I'm supposed to do is turn on that generator, and then that'll, like, trigger everyone to, like, sort of be like, huh, why is the generator going off? And then they're all gonna, like, stand around it, and then, that will allow me to slip past that guy so that I can, get into, Tombstone's office. Yeah, we're in Tombstone's lair, although that's supposed to be revealed much later, but I don't care, I'm just gonna say it right now. But no, that Nintendo Direct was very disappointing. I don't like the fact that the, special offers bit for Nintendo Switch wasn't shown straight away. Instead, they just showed us everything we already knew. Like, oh, here's what Switch Online's gonna do. Number 1, let you play online. Duh, like, that's what it's for? I mean, what were you expecting? Like, Nintendo Switch Online, here are the privileges. You can play online. No! Really? Like, for real? As in, fully online? Like, with other people? No. You're kidding, right? Like, seriously. No way. You've got to be kidding me. Online? On Switch? No. And then the other bit with the NES games, I mean, we kind of already knew that that was going to be a thing, but I was hoping they would at least have shown more games, or at least as some kind of cool surprise. I got detected again there, I apologize. It's because when I'm trying to run and play at the same time, I focus less. But, like... Oh god, there we go. Yep, got detected again. I'm trying to rush this really badly because this bit... Oh. Right, yeah, like... I would have liked it if, because we already knew NES games were coming, I would have liked if they at least said some other kind of games were coming, like SNES or GameCube. Where was the promise of GameCube? Nintendo have said so many times, oh, Nintendo Switch is going to have GameCube on it. And then they got rid of that notion by saying that Virtual Console isn't going to exist anymore. And now they don't even try to, like, even tease the possibility of GameCube coming to the system. They don't even try. Have Nintendo just given up on their half of their ideas for the Switch? But then, like, yeah, and then halfway through they're like, oh, special offers will be shown. And then they don't show any of the special offers. And it's like, really? And this is exactly why I don't react to every Nintendo Direct. Because if it's really bad, then you're just gonna have a half an hour stream of me going, well, this sucks. Because that's literally how I was. I wasn't, at any point was I not really excited. I did sort of like, I was like, oh, Smash. I was kind of like excited when Smash came on screen. And then I thought it would actually have been a major character. Because like, Sakurai's been bringing all the characters from the memes in Smash. We have Ridley, we have King K. Rool. I thought the next Smash character, for the memes and for the love, would have been Gino, but it wasn't Gino, it was Isabelle. And I get that maybe Animal Crossings would be excited, and yeah, it was to tease the new Animal Crossing, but in my honest opinion, it was bland to me. I'm neither here nor there with Animal Crossing, so Isabelle being in Smash, I really didn't care, and the new Animal Crossing, I also didn't care, so literally a lot of that Switch Direct was me not caring. So that was that's my answer to your question, random boy. Although, hey, I still love the Isabelle profile picture, though. Did you say your thoughts on the Direct, or if you did, could you say it again? My internet went down. No, I didn't actually stream my thoughts to the Direct, because I didn't see the point. It was a disappointing Direct, and again, like, I know I've done reactions on this channel to say E3, and I know I've done one reaction to another Nintendo Direct, but those were fairly, there was two things with that. One, those were fairly big Directs, and two, they weren't disappointing. That was sort of like literally, you could have called that a Direct Mini, because that's exactly what it felt like. It felt like a mini Direct, and it kind of in many ways was. And it was very disappointing, and now it just bugs me. At least now I know the release date of a lot of the games I want to play and stuff. But some of the games that have release dates, I'm not even going to be getting those games. Like, for example, I'm not going to buy Luigi's Mansion again. I have so many ways to play Luigi's Mansion. Like, I have my GameCube copy, and I have Luigi's Mansion on my emulator as well. So, like, really, the only things I were excited for was Luigi's Mansion 3. One being on 3DS is kind of stupid, but I will be doing a playthrough on the GameCube version of Luigi's Mansion, and then in that playthrough, I will go into more detail as to how Nintendo really could have taken advantage putting it on the Switch, how it could have even run better on Nintendo Switch and stuff. Yeah, oh my god, I did not realize that says Gold Lube. I know that sometimes they use lubricant on, like, you know, vehicle parts and stuff, but I never actually noticed that it would be that sort of blunt with— oh, god damn it! Come on, that was like a split second. He just turned around and was like that. Like, seriously, I swear I'm not always this bad at these stealth sections. It's just that where I'm sort of, like, divided in my concentration because I'm just really— who saw me there? I was behind the barrel! Oh my goodness, I'm making this look really bad. MJ's trying to explain this epic story to Peter, how she broke into this base and, you know, discovered what's going on around here. And here I am fumbling like an idiot. Even though, literally, I'm not joking, when I first done this, I'd done this without fail. Right, we need to get to this barrel here, and then it says to press triangle. And we can have a look. We have Luigi's Mansion 3, we have that. Yo, no, I'm not disappointed with Luigi's Mansion 3 at all. Like, if anything, that's fine. And Isabelle being in Smash is fine. It's just everything else. Everything else about that Direct was just terrible. Absolutely disappointing and stupid, and I don't like it. And it was really dumb. And yeah, and the Switch Online, I mean, I will be getting it for those NES games and to still play online, and it is really cheap as well, so that it has that going for it. But everything else about it was just terrible. Oh, and special offers, which we won't talk about. It's just, oh, it was all dumb. Anyways, right, let's enjoy this cutscene here of Tombstone, who is appearing in a Spider-Man game, I believe, for the first time. I don't think we've seen him in any other Spider-Man game. We've seen him in cartoons, but not games.
such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Almost forgot to switch back to that screen right there. So anyways, yeah, those are my thoughts on the Switch Direct. A little disappointed. I'll talk about those more on a Nintendo theme stream, but at the moment, we're still playing Spider-Man, so let's get back into Spider-Man. Anyways, yes, appearing for the first time, if not someone can correct me, in a Spider-Man game, Tombstone. Tombstone is a villain who, if you're a fan of the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoons, I believe in the first season, he was the big main villain. He's a mafia boss in that series, much like the Kingpin, actually. In fact, he was pretty much the Kingpin of that series. However, in this game, he's more of a biker gangster. And so he has this gang right here, and they just go around causing trouble. And they also create a drug, which was kind of teased what that drug does in that cutscene. Because you saw right there, he got the guy to shoot him in the head, and the bullet broke. Like, the bullet got destroyed, not him. So that's the thing, he kind of has a drug that makes him have unbreakable skin. There is a way to break it, and that's what Mary Jane is here to discover for Spider-Man. However, at the moment, yeah, that's just sort of showing who he is. He's basically, he's kind of mutated, but he's not too classed as a mutant. And yeah, I do like his design in this game. I know that his design in Spectacular Spider-Man, he kind of has blue hair. Tombstone only appears in this game. Oh, so I was right. First time him appearing in a game. So there we go. And what's the point of releasing a game from 2012? We can't have a new Super Mario Bros. Game instead of a port. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, new Super Mario Bros. The port. No, that was pointless as well. There's an emulator you can get where you can play new Super Mario Bros. U on your computer. So what's the point of playing that on Switch? And also, not only that as well, but okay, I'm at least grateful that they put Toadette in the game. But seriously, why does she have a power up where she can turn into Peach? Doesn't that kind of oh, excuse me, I mini burped there. Doesn't that kind of defeat the point of rescuing Princess Peach if Toadette can just turn into a copy of Peach? That was very, very stupid. But anyways, yes, Tombstone first appearing in this game. I like his design, and I like that he's part of a biker gang. I will talk about him a little bit more, but this is what Mary Jane discovers when she breaks into his base. Because if you remember earlier on in the story, Spider-Man calls Mary Jane, this was in last part, and she was whispering, and she said she couldn't exactly tell us what she was doing just yet, and now she's obviously explaining to Peter what she's doing, and now they're talking over a wonderful dinner, so I'll let you guys enjoy that.
Going to anyway. Here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
I would love to try Peter's chicken curry.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I also want to know what happened to his dumplings as well, yes.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl?
Ha!
Spider Woman.
No,
Sorry, I had to laugh at that.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
see you later?
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, Mary Jane's model there does have a really nice smile, but can I... That scene still gets me, man. Did you just leave your clothes on my floor? And then Peter just backs away slowly, like... Yeah, I mean, I know you guys are exes and all, but yeah, you can't just leave your clothes on her floor. That's not very respectful of her property. No, but oh my goodness, yeah, oh, I love that cutscene. I love that interaction. They're just, oh, they're so funny together, and I love the moments Mary Jane and Peter have together. Although I do ship Peter with other characters, Felicia Hardy, Silver Sable, I do love what Peter and Mary Jane at least have together. By the way, yes, I do. I love I like the way Silver Sable is in this game. So if Spider-Man could get with anyone, I'd want him to get with Silver Sable just because of how amazing she looks in this game, and she looks terrible in every other game. But at the same time, no, it is adorable, Peter and Mary Jane's relationship, well, ex-relationship. But even though they're exes, they still kind of act like nothing's changed and stuff. And Peter just proved it when he left his clothes on her floor. Like, that is, yeah. Fluttershy cute, remember me? Yes, you were cute gaming, but you changed your name. Damn, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Peter just basically treats it like nothing's changed. And so because of that, he's just very casual when he changes into his Spider-Man gear. Or should I say his Iron Spider gear. In fact, Peter, you don't really need to change with this suit. Remember in Infinity War? The suit, like, grabs onto you from the back. Remember? Tony Stark just has to say, Friday, release, what was it, X-17 or something? I think that was the file name for Iron Spider. And then the suit just attaches to Peter. In fact, it goes over his homecoming suit. So yeah, why'd you leave your clothes on the floor? No, I'm joking. It's obviously because in this game, Peter's suit is actually made of a fabric, so he has to get changed. Whereas, really, if this was a genuine Iron Spider suit that Peter equipped in the game, he would really just put it over his normal clothes. Although it could probably get hot in there as well, so yeah.
Inside. You guys stay here.
Who's that in the back there? Oh, my wife, Paris, just walking past. Yeah, she's been off work recently, so she's just, yeah, she's been off. But yeah, no, I just, oh man, I love that interaction. They just have such great interactions. Nanotechnology, yeah, that was it, which sort of wraps over the clothes, because it builds itself. Hey, Bailey, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. A lot of you guys here today. This is good. Stream will get, back up to some progress. Also, this car park might look a bit familiar to you. We have been in this car park before in another Spider-Man game, Spider-Man 2002, when we had to babysit Scorpion. Oh god, did I not miss that. Having to babysit the Scorpion when he was getting chased by those spider bots. It was so annoying. I hate that mission, but I like this mission because all we have to do is fight demons, and we're looking for a professor. Yes, I am, Olympic, yes.
So glad you're here. I can't find my car.
Okay. Now again, for those who might have missed last time, this suit's ability, which I'm really happy Insomniac did not waste an opportunity. This suit's ability is the metal arms from Infinity War. So Peter will actually use the metal arms that he had equipped with this suit in Infinity War. Marvel and Insomniac did not miss the opportunity to reference Infinity War in every possible way. So yes, you can attack with the robot arms and legs from Infinity War. That's the suit's power, and it's just so fitting, and it's perfect, and I love it, and I love Insomniac for making it this, and for making this game. I've seen a load of, like, thank you Insomniac posts on Instagram and stuff. I should have done one as well, actually. I'm very thankful for this game, although I'll say that on my stream anyway. Yes, I have. I beat the game on another save file, and I've even platinumed it as well, but I am still streaming it. Because even though in the beginning, it was sort of blind-ish, now I know pretty much nearly everything, so if people were expecting me to do a full blind playthrough, you're not going to get that. I can act mostly surprised at some situations. And stuff about this game still impresses me now. Like, this is one of those games that even if I still played it in 10 years' time, I would still be like, oh my god, like, what if this happened? Or maybe this could happen. Or something like that. Like, or again, like, I was about to say Uncle Ben. No, Miles' dad getting killed, which we saw in one of the earlier parts. That would still get to me, even if I saw this like 57 times. Because that scene was just so impactful. And I relate to it more, especially given my circumstances as well. But this game is still great. Like, this is a game I would happily revisit, should I ever do a Spider-Man-a-thon 2. Although I doubt I'd ever do a Spider-Man-a-thon 2.
Wait, you guys work here too?
Okay, I'm going to equip the web bomb, because like I said, it's the best way of dealing with these big guys here. Just use the web bomb. Oh, look, even better. He's stuck to the wall now. You are not making me lose my 57. No, 59. Wait a minute. It should be 60 now. 60. No. Oh, wait. No, it stays at 59. Finishers don't count. Okay. How about now it's a 60. Combo. No way. My combo record is 126. I got that yesterday. I'm hoping I can beat that on stream. That was a really good record actually. So yeah, if you want to see that, that was yesterday's stream. Although it actually isn't out yet. So
Elevator won't
yeah.
work. They know I'm here.
When you played Ultimate Spider-Man, you said, "Please don't let Electro say I thought that this was a chase." Electro says that in this game. No. It wasn't just the bit where he says, "I thought this was a chase." In Ultimate Spider-Man, he goes, "I thought this was a chase, not a walk in the park," and he says that so many times, and it's so annoying. But in this game, they do kind of, I wanna say it's kind of like a reference. He does sort of say it once. He goes, "Come on, Spider-Man, I thought this was a chase." But then afterwards, like, he doesn't say the annoying part, which is, "Not a walk in the park." It's the walk in the park bit that really gets me. When he goes, "Walk in the park," it's his voice, it's the tone, and it's the fact that he says it like 6 times in that one chase mission. And the chase mission's already hard enough to play as Venom, because it's really just dumb and stupid, and just with him taunting you every 5 minutes, going, "I thought this was a chase, not a walk in the park," and just, it just gets me every single time. And also, what the heck? I sort of bumped into the elevator there, and Spider-Man was just sort of like, "Nah," and then just like carried on moving. Right, so we're going up this elevator shaft here.
Okay.
And then we're getting into here. And then there's going to be another elevator shaft section with more spotlights, where if we even get detected in the spotlights, then, yeah, we get shot, and that's bad, because we'll lose health to that. Okay, yeah, there, like there. Oh god, I think one of the spotlights saw me. So yeah, you want to be careful here, because obviously the demons are aware we're coming. Someone must have told them, and so now they're coming out on these elevators here, and just keeping an eye in the elevator shaft. It would be cool if you could go to some of these floors, but obviously you don't need to, so the game doesn't let you. And if Insomniac made a sequel to this game, they should make you play as Miles, and you have Peter as a sidekick learning to be the next Spider-Man. Exactly, like, I want Miles to be the main focus of the next game, and for Peter to sort of be like what Mary Jane and Miles are in this game, which is a side character. Also, can we just appreciate that moment where Peter makes a joke about Spider-Girl? Like, when Mary Jane says, "Can I be your sidekick?" and he goes, "Oh, you mean like a Spider-Girl?" Like, that was perfect, because obviously, even though her comic books aren't called Spider-Girl, Gwen Stacy is Spider-Girl, in a different universe of Spider-Man in the comics. And then, although she calls herself Spider-Girl in the comics, her comic series is called Spider-Gwen. Although, obviously, she can't call herself Spider-Gwen when she's web-swinging around, because then that would give away who she is. But yeah, she's Spider-Girl. And I like that Spider-Man sort of makes a nod to that. He goes, you want to be my sidekick? What, like a Spider-Girl? Right, now when you get to here, they're going to be firing RPGs and dropping lifts on you, which I'm really bad at dodging. But either way, you get up here and then that's it. That's not too hard, really. There's a show called The Shoe People. It's scary. Okay. I said Spider-Girl was Mayday Parker. Ah! Was that a reference to that as well? There's also Spider-Woman in the Ultimate series, which is a clone of Peter, but as a girl. That exists.
There's Standish.
Okay,
Now
Mayday
what?
was the first Spider-Girl in
Enter your
1999. Oh, okay. So it was a reference to that as well. I thought it was more of a modern reference, because obviously Gwen Stacy being a Spider-Girl recently has been like quite a big thing. I mean, Gwen Stacy's even going to be in the new Into the Spider-Verse movie as Spider-Girl. Like, well, obviously, you know, Spider-Gwen. But, you know, like, she obviously doesn't call herself that when she's in the suit and she's actually talking to people. So I thought that was a reference to that, because obviously Insomniac would use a lot of modern source material as well. Although, no, they've actually done a really good thing. They've used a lot of classic source material and modern as well. Like, they've integrated both sides. They've integrated both sides of Spider-Man here, classic and modern. And they've referenced it, like, perfectly and stuff. So, yeah, Spider-Girl could very well be Gwen Stacy, but Spider-Girl could also, yeah, very well be Mayday Parker, as you rightly said, Olympic. So, yeah. Either way, the references just don't stop there. There's way more references in this game, and you will see those unfold. You made a new best friend called Lee. Oh, that's great for you. Is Lee nice? Why don't you get Lee down here and check out the stream? Hey Daniel, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Right, so we've got to do this stealth section here where they've got the professor held up in this penthouse here. I don't know if maybe they just hijacked his penthouse or they own this penthouse and they brought him to it. Actually, no, I think they just hijacked his. If you're a science professor who's this successful, I'm pretty sure you'd be this rich to have your own penthouse and then just have people break into it. Your internet is so bad. Oh, dude, shame. But yeah, no, back to that Nintendo Direct. The reason why I didn't react to it is I don't want to react to all Nintendo Directs because sometimes they're good and a lot of the time, sometimes they're not. In fact, I contradicted myself with that statement. A lot of the time, sometimes they're not. That's kind of saying both things at once. No, like, sometimes they're good, and most of the time they can be bad. Like, they can be quite bad. And that was one where it was kind of both. There was some good, there was some bad, but nothing exciting that I would want to cover my reactions on stream, because I wasn't excited for that Nintendo Direct. That's why I didn't stream myself reacting to it. Also, that Thursday, a lot was going on as well anyway. So, I was kind of out of it. I didn't really feel like doing anything on YouTube that day. So, yeah, I just thought I'd wait till this weekend where I can play more Spider-Man, and that's what I'm doing. So, yeah. You calling out to Lance? If Lance is in here, Lance, put your message in the chat. Where is he? Where's that boy? He was here last stream. Okay, I believe these two are the only two guys left. Oh, wait, no. There's more. Oh, isn't this where they call reinforcements? Nintendo Directs rarely happen. They happen more than E3 and PlayStation Experience. And plus, Nintendo Directs are short as well. So, there's no point reacting to them because sometimes they're really short. And then, like, that will be a very short stream. Because all I'll end up doing to really fill in the hour is just sort of ranting a little bit. And then that can only go so long. And then I just sort of give up after and I'm like, oh well. But no, that was a boring Direct though. Aside from Isabelle, Luigi's Mansion 3, and Yoshi Crafted World actually. Although I'm still annoyed that doesn't have a release date. Come on, man, I want to play that new Yoshi game, and they still don't know when they're gonna release it. Like, come on. Yeah, aside from those things, then yeah, that Direct was just disappointing. Hence why I didn't react to it, but at least I now know when the new Luigi's Mansion comes out, and I will be covering it on the channel at some point, but you guys will just have to stay tuned for that one. And also, yeah, now you don't have to worry if I'll ever get back to Nintendo stuff. I've just confirmed Luigi's Mansion. Because I know quite a few people have been worried, saying, oh, you don't really do Nintendo anymore, what's the matter now, you're just obsessed with Spider-Man. I mean, my obsession with Spider-Man was always there, just, yeah, I've been doing other stuff. You're gonna get this game tomorrow? Awesome! You might have to leave, because your internet is bad, sorry. Oh, no worries, dude. Hey, that's not your fault, man. Oh, God, I forgot. We're still fighting! Hey, no, that's not your fault, dude. If it's your internet, I understand. Like, no worries. At least you still made it out to as much as you can anyway, and that is much appreciated. Right, so This is where the game would introduce you to the sword enemy, the enemy who I explained in last part, because last part I actually fought one for the first time. These guys are kind of the teaser for the Martin Lee boss fight, with the way they work. But at the same time, these guys have a mechanic to where you can't attack them until they do a massive shockwave attack. Because they will literally block and repel everything you try and do. Like, if you try and web them up, they slice your webs. If you try and hit them, they dodge. Or if you try and web pull them, they repel your web pull. And they just don't like it when you get near them. And then what you're trying to wait for them to do is wait for them to do a massive blast attack where they use the negative energy in their sword. And then once they use the negative energy in their sword, then they are vulnerable to attack. And then you can attack them. And then the best way to deal with them is treat them like an enemy with a bat or a crowbar. Fling them in the air and beat them down whilst they're in midair. Whilst they're in midair, they're perfect to beat down. And then you'll get a really nice combo and you'll take them down quicker that way. Right, we've just rescued Charles Standish, so let's see what happens here.
Pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! We're falling! And we're falling fast! I remember this bit from one of the trailers. Although there's another bit in a burning building as well that's also in one of the trailers. Right, we gotta web our way over to this professor guy before he dies. I'm coming, Charles! Hey, glad guy. There we go. I got you, man. I got you. Relax. There we go.
You okay?
That was a close one.
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice.
I love how Spider-Man just tries to make conversation there. Hey, this elevator shaft's not pretty nice. You know, I liked it better when it didn't explode, but yeah, still a nice elevator shaft there you got here. You know, guys, really nice. It looks great when it's on fire. Like, you know. Have you seen this meme where crabs are dancing? No, I have not.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean Spider Cop?
Ah, he made a Spider Cop joke again. Haven't heard that since part 2, really. Or part 3. I think it might have been part 3. Either way, there we go. That's that mission done. Yes, that would definitely snap his arm. Because not only would the force of them falling down be enough so that, yeah, when he comes to a sudden jolt, it would also kind of, like, give him whiplash as well. But, I mean, Spider-Man also has to realize his strength. Because Spider-Man's quite strong. So I can imagine if he even grips that guy's arm a bit too tight, yeah, that would most definitely snap that guy's arm.
You left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
Have you ever watched Faulty Towers? No, I don't think so. The name doesn't ring a bell. Right, so there we go. We rescued Dr. Standish. And now I believe we're waiting for the next story mission. Oh, but a side mission. Tombstone on the move. Yes, because Mary Jane now has evidence on Tombstone. But now we need to go and basically look into that evidence if we want to catch Tombstone in the act of dealing his weird drugs that make people have unbreakable skin. Basically, Tombstone is turning people into the Man of Steel. However, Man of Steel was not that interesting. Right, so here we go. Side mission, Tombstone on the move. Let's do this. I have pretty much done most of the side stuff now, so it literally will be plot and then other side missions as well. We don't really have any collectibles to get at this point through the game, because in the first 4 parts, I literally went out of my way to get all of them. So now we don't have to worry too much. You once camped at Tilted Towers.
While
Damn.
I'm here,
I haven't
I should
played
examine the
Fortnite
transmitter
in
MJ found.
forever because I just find it boring now. I can only handle shooters for so long. I mean, I haven't even played Splatoon in a year. Literally because I've had no reason to yet. Perhaps when I cover it on the channel, and maybe a few matches of online multiplayer every now and then on the stream. But yeah. Right. So here we are back at Octavius Industries. Otto's not in at the moment, although, has he left a new audio tape? Oh, I think he has. Let's give it a listen.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
There we go. I just went silent there to let you guys listen to that audio tape in case if you want to listen to all of them. When Doc Ock possessed Peter's body, referring to Superior Spider-Man, I know that comic series, he punched Scorpion's jaw off. He even said, "This strength is amazing. Parker must have been holding back." Yeah, exactly. See, that's the thing. Spider-Man's a lot stronger than he looks, and that's what's awesome about him. Like, and yeah, sometimes maybe he is holding back. I mean, the guy can stop cars with his bare hands. And what was it? Even in Spider-Man, no, not Spider-Man Homecoming. No. Let me correct myself. In Captain America Civil War, when Iron Man plays the clip of Spider-Man out in the street, he goes, "Nice catch," and then he says like the weight of the car, and then he goes at 40 miles an hour. I forgot what the weight of the car was. But he's literally like, that's impressive. Like, because, you know, Spider-Man is really, really strong. Are you going to get Smash Ultimate on day one? Yes, I am, and I will be covering it on day one as well. I have got that game pre-ordered. The only pre-orders I have left to get are Let's Go Eevee and Smash, now that I have Spider-Man. I haven't really had a chance to pre-order anything else, literally because, well, you know, they cost money, and, yeah, I'm not made of money. The day I start leaking pound notes or dollar bills will be a great day. Or the day when I get sponsors on YouTube, because then you guys will be helping me get those games so that I can play them for you guys. But yeah. Either way, though, I enjoy doing this for free. Okay. So we need to solve this wiring puzzle. And then once we do, we can track Tombstone's GPS trackers. Because he has these GPS trackers all around the city. Ooh. Okay, my voltage won't be high enough. But we do need it to get, we do need it to go that way. Oh, wait a minute. I remember what you need to do. Sort of. Actually, no, wait. Hang on. No, we don't have one where it splits into two. So that wouldn't work. Unless, wait, do I have a higher? No, I only have a 1 and a 3, and I need to make 5 voltage. Again, I like these puzzles. They get you to think, but not too hard. Wait a minute. No. I know what I need to do. Right. You want to do it this way. You'll sponsor first, Olympic? Yo. Well then, dude, the day I hit 1,000 subs and I do that first stream where we've got the sponsor button and the donate button in the chat, I'll be looking out for you, dude. I'ma hold you to that, boy. Oh, okay, now my voltage, yeah, is too high. Which is good, because I need to put a -1 here. It's fine though, we're almost close to 300 subs, and again, we'll get there, eventually. Not too fussed at the moment. There we go, use that -1, now my voltage is the right level, and then boom! Puzzle solved!
That should do it. Time for a test run.
Spider-Man only uses his full strength when in times of great need. His love for protecting the innocent. Exactly! But yeah, very close to 300. So literally, if you know anyone who hasn't subbed yet, get subbing, because then I'll be doing the 300 subscriber incentive soon. Once I get everything else over and done with. Like, obviously, the rest of the Spider-Man-a-thon and well, like I confirmed, Luigi's Mansion, and the new games coming out this year, Pokemon Let's Go, Smash Ultimate, what else? Actually, no, I'll just leave the rest as a surprise, I always often do. Right, so now we've got our GPS tracker, so we need to follow this direction. You have this little radar that tells you where to go. We have seen this radar before in a couple of hit-and-run missions. But yeah, you just follow that. It's pretty self-explanatory. What do you think of the 3DS and Wii U era? 277, only 723 to go. There we go. See, that's... We'll make that. We will make that. I guarantee it. And I will keep going until I make that. And then obviously after I make that as well. 3DS and Wii U. The 3DS was definitely better than the Wii U in terms of sales, but the Wii U was better in terms of graphics. Just that, you know, it just showed that graphics really didn't go into making a console, because it was really about how the console feels and handles, because now basically the Switch is the replacement of the Wii U, and it does such a better job of replacing the Wii U as well. I kind of wish at this point the 3DS would die already. I don't mean that in a bad way, like I do like the 3DS, but Nintendo is still kind of treating it like, oh, Switch is just the home console, and 3DS is the portable console, when it's like, no, Switch does both, so why don't they just work more on releasing new games? Oh my days, I don't know, I've rubbed my leg on this part of my chair and it squeaked, so I bet the microphone picked that up. So why don't they just work on making games for the Switch and not just the 3DS? Like seriously, I really feel like 3DS should die out at this point. Nintendo are kind of clutching onto it, thinking that the Switch is going to fail, but the Switch has already proven that it's not failing by the fact that it's already outclassed the Wii U in its first year, whereas it took the Wii U so many years, and Super Smash Bros. 4, just to actually get somewhere. And I mean, look at the launch library. Again, we're so early into the Switch's lifespan, and the Switch already has a better launch library than Wii U did.
Chemical containers.
So I don't get why Nintendo's still kind of doing the 3DS thing.
And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get
Maybe
a chance
Sora,
and find
Donald,
out
and
what was in those
Goofy
barrels.
should join
Tombstone's up to
Spider-Man.
Probably
Yes,
illegal.
Kingdom Spider-Man.
Definitely dangerous.
That would be a great idea for a game. And JC, I will be there when you hit 300, 400, 500, 600, and on and on. Yes, you will, and you'll get to see all those crazy incentives, because again, every 100 up until I hit 1,000 will have an incentive. The next one is the Undertale stream, and then after I do the Undertale playthrough stream, I'll reveal what 400 is, and then after I do 400s, I'll reveal what 500 is, and so on and so forth.
There's the magic word.
But obviously, again, we need to hit those numbers before I reveal that stuff.
I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
The only one I have revealed early, like super early, is the fact that when I hit 1,000, I will be doing a 3D Mario marathon. Literally just because I want so many people to join me as I play through basically my childhood character and all of his 3D games. Because one of the first, well actually no, the first game I owned was Mario Sunshine. And so there's always a soft spot in my heart for 3D Mario games. And I would love to do a marathon of all the 3D Marios, starting with 64, and then going all the way to Odyssey, and then who knows if maybe another Mario game pops up in that time, but I would love to cover all the 3D Mario games. So that would literally be 64, Sunshine, Galaxy 1, Galaxy 2, 3D Land, 3D World, and then Odyssey. But that'll only happen at 1,000. But all the other 100 sub goals will only be revealed every 100 subs. So again, when I get to doing the 300 one, I'll reveal 400, and then 400 I'll reveal 500, and stuff like that. The reason why I do it that way is obviously because once we hit that milestone, I want to tell you guys what you're going to be in for the next 100 subs. So then it gives people a reason to want to keep, like, you know, trying to help out and trying to sub the channel and stuff. Can't just reveal them all now. That would be boring. Oh, lovely! A crime! Whilst on my way to the side mission, why not? Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival is way better than this game and Sonic 06. No, man, no way. This game's great. How can you not like Spider-Man? What the heck is wrong with you?
Probably feel ganged up on
This game is going to get Game of the Year. If it doesn't, then it will either be Fortnite or Call of Duty, and I kind of think Fortnite shouldn't, and I would really hate it if it was. And yeah. Sonic 06 is your favourite game? Do you just hate life? Why? Right, dodge. Oh, try to fire an RPG at me, would you? Come on. There we go. There we go. Finish you! Oh! Man, the impact on those punches and kicks. If this is Peter holding back, then good lord. You should do a stream with your friends in a party talking about games like... Wait, why is the crime still going on? Have I not finished getting these guys? Oh, there's still a couple more guys. Hang on a minute. Talking about games like even... I don't even know what that word is. Philacra? Did with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game a few weeks ago, I was there. Oh, okay. That's cool. I would like to do more collab streams, but obviously it requires people to be present when I'm live, and most people that I know aren't available around this time. I don't know why. You've seen Spider-Man movies, but never... Wait, you've seen Spider-Man movies, but never knew he had games. Oh, okay. So that's probably why then, you haven't really grown up with the series, so it doesn't really hold a soft spot.
The demons are getting full.
Spider-Man always holds a soft spot with me because of movies and games. Oh, you were joking. I know, but still. If that was genuine, I was going to be like, what is wrong with you? Sonic 06, really? Over this? This is playable. 06 has some very broken moments. Although, yo, have you seen that Sonic 06 PC port? This guy, okay, there's a guy out there who's currently working... Ivan Philacre, he is a member of the Spidey Squad. Oh, the Spidey Squad, the fan community thing that even has a badge that's referenced in this game. Okay. No, there's this guy who's been working on porting Sonic 06 to the Unity engine. The Unity engine is a game engine, well, used to make, well, games. And he's been putting Sonic 06 in the Unity engine to try and make a Sonic 06 PC port. And I've seen gameplay footage of it, and it actually makes 06 playable. And it's weird. It's very, very weird. I've seen 06, I've seen how terrible it is. And then to see a very nice playable 4K version of the game on a PC is very strange. But kind of cool. And so I'm intrigued. Very, very intrigued. Right. Tombstone. What's he building in there? Okay, so this is the next Tombstone side mission. Yep, they freaked out when they found out. Oh, what, that their badge was in the game. I could imagine I would freak out too. This game gives a lot of love to a lot of different people, so... And it has a lot of references, so I would freak out too if a mention of anything was in this game. I feel bad for that guy, though. I don't know if anyone knows about this. It's an interesting fact about the game. There was a guy who was going to get engaged, and he put a "Will you marry me" message in this game on a billboard. But in the end, the relationship didn't work out and they broke up. But now his "Will you marry me" billboard is, I think, still in the game, or is going to be patched out soon. But yeah, that's a thing that happened. I don't know if you guys know about that, if you've been following the facts about this game. Obviously, maybe if you've heard of the channel Did You Know Gaming, they'll probably do a video on it soon. And then when they do that video, they'll talk about all the different Easter eggs and stuff. Like, for example, another Easter egg is the Twin Towers Easter egg. I might try and find it, actually. Because there's an Easter egg in this game where if you crawl up the building that is opposite to where the Twin Towers were, and you look in the reflection, you can see the Twin Towers. But then when you spin the camera around, the Twin Towers aren't actually there. But it's a nice little reference and kind of an homage to... Well, homage, like, not homage. To pay respects is what I basically mean. I'm using the wrong words here. What do you think of Mario Party music? It's nice. And it's very, bubbly and upbeat. She left him for his brother? Oh my god, really? That's horrible. Yo, what the hell? He put a proposal in a game for her, and she left him for his brother? That's rough. Jeez. Nah, man, that actually strikes a nerve with me. How could she do that to him? Yo. The 2 giant holes in the ground. What? Oh, wait, there's holes in the ground from where the towers are as well? Oh, I didn't know that. Do you know these games Island Tour and... Wait, do you know these games Island Tour and Star Rush? Yes, I know those games. Nah, that's... Wow, that's rough, man. That's like the that's such a, like, nice way to propose as well. And she goes and does that? That's horrible. Nah. I feel even more bad for that guy. I feel no pity for her, though. Like, honestly. Nah, what she done, I can't... Ugh, that's mean, man. For his own brother. His brother never put that proposal in the game. He did. That was a loving gesture. Because imagine if it worked out. Then he would be able to say to her, whenever they play this game, oh, remember that, honey? Look, see, remember when I left this proposal in the game for you? Oh, wasn't that beautiful? They would laugh about... That would be... Man, if their relationship worked out, that would be a story they could tell their children. Oh, kids, you'll never guess what. I made this Spider-Man game a couple of years ago. And funnily enough, I left the proposal for your mother in this game. But no! What the heck? I almost dropped my controller. But no! She dumps him for his brother, and the proposal is still in the game. And she doesn't even care. She's off running off with his brother like, love is in the... No! I can't forgive that. That's terrible. I thought that too. Selfish woman. He went hell to get her name in the goddamn game. She should be grateful. Yeah, exactly. Also, yeah, I know you can swim. Yeah, you can swim in this game. It doesn't do what the other Spider-Man games do when Spider-Man falls in the water and goes, I can't get my suit wet, and he jumps out of the water. No, I can't believe that, man. Now, if they don't patch that out, now whenever she, like... What if his brother plays the game? Now whenever he plays the game, he's going to have to see a reminder of what he stole from his other brother, although he probably doesn't care. Because, like, you know, he's probably thinking, I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl. No! That's horrible. That's so horrible. I feel bad for the brother who lost the girlfriend. The developer of this game. That is... Can you imagine him trying to ask Insomniac, like, his co-workers, oh, by the way, what's her face and I, we're gonna get, I'm hoping to propose to her. I was wondering if I could put my proposal message in the game, and then next weekend when I play the game with her, I'm gonna show her the proposal message, and... No, now it's just ruined. That's just dark, man. That's very, very dark. She said that he always played his games and never paid attention to her. You are able to swim in this game like Spider-Man 3. Yes, you can swim in Spider-Man 3. Oh god, one of the guys saw me.
You guys aren't registered pharmacists.
In fact, now loads of them can see me. What the heck? Okay, so much for being quiet. Okay, now these guys have detected me, but yeah. Right. It's mainly Amazing Spider-Man 1 and Amazing Spider-Man 2. When he used to jump in the water in those games, he used to always go, oh no, I can't get my suit wet, and he would jump out. But yeah, Spider-Man 3 had swimming in it. Toad in this game as DLC. I wish. You know what? Have a bike! Or really, I should say the British phrase, on your bike. Yeah, that's right, on your bike, mate. I don't even know what that means. I think it just means get lost or something. It's a very old phrase. Also, I like the reference here to Spider-Man 2099, because if you actually look on these trucks, they are being delivered by Alchemax. And Alchemax is a company that in the year 2099, Miguel O'Hara's Spider-Man ends up getting bitten by the spider because of them. And then later he tries to shut them down. But that's a future Spider-Man game we'll be covering in the Spider-Manathon, so don't you worry. We'll be seeing Alchemax in other games as well. Exactly, if he didn't pay attention to her and if he didn't love her so much, yeah, why would he try and get her name in the game? Right, now we're introduced to this class of enemy right here. These are the guys who basically, they will take the drug right here, and basically they become invincible. Like, literally, they have unbreakable skin and are invincible, but it only lasts a little bit. So what you're basically trying to do is avoid fighting them, or throw something at them, and it sort of breaks them out of their unbreakable mode. Or I could just use my suit ability and beat them up with my robotic legs. And then once they're out of their unbreakable mode, then you can attack them. But because these are tombstones, guys, then yeah, obviously they're going to use the tombstone drug. And when they use the tombstone drug, they basically become invincible for a second. Like, literally, you can't damage them. You can fling them about a bit and stuff, and you can send them flying, but not actually properly damage them. I like these guys as a class of enemy. It obviously teaches you to be a bit more patient about how you attack these guys. But yeah, they're like the sword guys, but without the swords. You don't have to wait for them to do some super special attack before you can attack them. You're just basically playing a little waiting game. Waiting for their skin not to look like it's been bleached, and then afterwards, yeah. That's so weird, though, that Tombstone, yeah, like, he has this, because he has it as, like, a virus, doesn't he? That's why his skin's like that, and he has the razor-sharp shark teeth, and he has the unbreakable skin. Kind of like Luke Cage. Except Luke Cage doesn't look like a monster. But then, oh my god, these guys hit hard. Like, did you see that? That did a lot of damage. Damn, I really gotta be careful. I forgot these guys can hit hard. You can web them up, and then that can also help deplete their timer a little bit. But yeah.
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on.
Right, so now we need to analyze an inhaler and figure out the chemical that's giving these guys their powers.
Alright, what's in you?
Here we go. Now we have these ever-loving puzzles where we will be aligning these lines here to figure out the chemical. I can't wait for Edge of Time. I will be there first the second you go live. Yes, Edge of Time will be coming after Shattered Dimensions, because basically once I finish this game, I will be finishing Ultimate, and then it will be Shattered Dimensions, then Edge of Time, then Amazing Spider-Man 1, then Amazing Spider-Man 2. And then after Amazing Spider-Man 2, that's it for the Spider-Man-a-thon, because obviously after Amazing Spider-Man 2, we have this game, but obviously I'm doing this game now, where it's still fairly fresh. Okay, so just got to match up these lines, and then we have our chemical pattern. Now already that does look correct, but it's actually wrong. In fact, I think that one is supposed to go here. Wait, no. Sorry, correction again. That one's not supposed to go there. Oh, wait a minute. No. I know this one. It's that. Now on to the next one. The next one, I believe. Nope. Next one's that. And then the last one. The last one is this. And there you go. A Toad in this game would say, "Hi, Spider Freak," and then Peter would say, "What the heck was that?" Toad would run away. Sorry, I missed your comment. I was concentrating on that bit right there.
I'm impressed.
Well, the most common origin is the one from the 90s animated series, where he fell into a vat of chemicals.
I think I can synthesize
yeah,
a
that's
counter
true.
drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck.
Yeah. The voice actors of the best Spider-Man TV shows together, what more could a diehard fan ask for? Nothing is better than that. Exactly, what's it? Josh Keaton and the guy who does the voice in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon are both playing Spider-Men in that game. So yeah, literally, it is the best of both voice actors.
There. Single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out.
Right, so now we have the chemical to stop
Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit.
Tombstone's drug. Wait, I wonder if we have... Oh, we do have a new suit. And speak of the devil, look at what suit it is. So we were just talking about Alchemax, and we were talking about Spider-Man Edge of Time and Miguel O'Hara. Now I can craft the Spider-Man 2099. But wait a minute. Wait, hang on a minute. Can I just... Wait. Black suit? I wish I could zoom in more to the text there, but black suit. Game. This is blue. I mean, it's kind of purplish depending on the lighting, but the game. Game, I'm pretty sure this is blue. It's blue and red. It's not black. It's blue and red. I don't see any black here. I mean, there are some dark parts. I do like the sort of fabric they used here as well. And also, it doesn't light up like in most of the other Spider-Man games this suit appears in. But black suit, yeah, no, that's blue. That's blue. Anyway, sorry about that. Just had to make my my jokes aside. Also, yeah, don't forget to like the stream so it lets me know that you guys are enjoying yourselves and stuff like that. FonzieTube, use the Batman suit. I wish I could. But maybe if this game ever gets ported to PC, there will be a Batman mod. I'd love that if someone put a mod of Batman from one of the Arkham games in this game. And something like that. Or if we could ever mod PS4 games. That would be great. Although PS4 emulator. Or play as Iron Man. No, but we have Iron Spider. That's close enough. But no Iron Man, unfortunately. But anyways, you must be new, dude. Welcome to the stream. Let me know if you're enjoying it by hitting that like button. And if you are new, please subscribe, as it really helps out a lot. And again, if I hit 300 subs, I've got to play Undertale for my buddy Anthony to basically explain why I don't like that game. A metallic fiber is what 2099 Spider-Man suits is made of. Oh, okay, metallic fiber. Nice. In other games, this suit does light up. It has like these sort of electric strips in it and stuff. You can kind of see it in some of the more rubbery parts of the suit, but it doesn't light up in this game. I do like the look of this suit. In fact, yeah, one thing I've done throughout this series is give my opinions on all the suits. So I will give my opinion on this suit. I really like it. I know a lot of people complain a lot about the eyes, or well, lack thereof, because he doesn't really have eyes on this suit. He has like these symbols, like he has like a spider symbol that goes to form the eyebrows and then goes around the eyes and then makes a bit around the nose, sort of thing. What about a SpongeBob mod? Yeah, like, damn! A SpongeBob mod, but it has to be from the movie The Game or Battle from Bikini Bottom. I love the red as well. I love the talons. Like, obviously, Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man, he has talons. And most of his attacks involve clawing people and stuff. And normally, this would be the suit to have super speed, but we have the velocity suit in this game for that reason. However, this suit instead has low gravity, which makes it so that gravity decreases in midair. So basically we move slower in midair. We basically fall down slower, and if we are in midair doing midair attacks, we can pull enemies up more and basically stay in midair. That's good for if you're in a tight situation. Let's say you're being surrounded by enemies. You can fling one enemy up in midair, punch them, you'll descend slower, and then you can pull up another one, pick them off. Obviously, air combat is really, really good in this game for if you're being surrounded, because it gets you away from all the action. If you don't like Undertale, why are you playing it then? Because I was dead to play it for 300 subscribers, and I'm going to meet that demand. Because basically, in a discussion I had with my buddy Anthony, aka Rookie Links, he said the same thing. He was like, why do you hate Undertale so much? Undertale's great. If you like Earthbound, you should like Undertale. And I was like, no, it's dumb. And he was like, dude, I dare you, when you hit 300 subs. Well, actually, no, he said, I dare you when you hit a certain amount of subs to play Undertale. And I think we were this close to hitting 200. And 200 was already the karaoke stream. So I said, okay, for 300, I'm going to play Undertale. And he's going to be on voice chat with me. And yeah, I'll not only explain why I don't like the game, but he's going to be there to laugh at me as I tormentously play it. And yeah, and then I explain why I don't like it. Christopher Daniel Barnes voiced Spider-Man in the 90s series, and 2099 Spider-Man in Age of Time, and Noir Spider-Man in Shattered Dimensions. Okay, yes. Christopher Daniel Barnes. Yes, he's the one who I said in Spider-Man 2002 does the really painful Mary Jane! Oh my god, him. I love his Spider-Man voice, but I'm not joking. When he screams Mary Jane, it sounds like he's about... It sounds like he's trying to push out a really good poop on the toilet. Like, or something. I don't know. It just sounds like he's having, like, a stroke or an aneurysm. Do I use Google+? Not really. It's just a really bad Facebook. I only use it for what I need to, which is just to get into my YouTube account, and that's it. You followed me on Google+. Hey, well, much appreciated. But really, the links that you need to follow are in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's what I mainly use. Yeah, he just sounds constipated whenever he says Mary Jane. I love it. That's why I find him hilarious. Like, not only does he do a really good job of Spider-Man, in fact, I feel like the guy who does Spider-Man in this game tries to mimic Christopher Daniel Barnes, but he just does sound really constipated when he says Mary Jane. Like, a lot of the time, he's literally like, Mary Jane? Mary Jane! And you just like, you're like, oh my god, does he need to go? I feel like he needs to go. Does someone want to get Christopher to the toilet, please? Like, you know, something like that. Like, seriously, can someone get this guy some high-fiber cornflakes? He really sounds like he's pushing it. Right, so now that we've learned of how to stop Tombstone's drug, we can actually go after Tombstone. So, I know that I used the Iron Spider for quite a bit, so now I'm switching over to the 2099 blue suit. Not black suit, it's not black, it's blue. So, let's go do this lovely blue diamond-shaped side mission, because again, blue diamonds are side missions, gold or yellow diamonds are main missions. I sometimes post on Google+. That's not me. That must be where YouTube does it automatically. Because if you do use YouTube and you upload and stuff, it automatically goes to your Google+. But I'm not joking. I literally hardly ever go on my Google+, like ever. Right. I do like the way it looks in loading screens. Look at that. Again, I know people complain about the eyes. I kind of like them. I don't get the whole spider skull thing. But, not gonna lie, it does look cool, and it will look really cool in this cutscene. Let's enjoy.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
That's a big hammer. And here we go, we're fighting Tombstone already. No need for introductions or discussions. That's it, we just have to fight him. We know that he's trying to sell drugs and that he's pushing some kind of drug market. Time to stop him now. Now remember, Tombstone has unbreakable skin, much like his minions who are selling the drugs. So if we try and damage him, nothing, literally. You have to wait for him to attack first, and then you can kind of get through a little bit of his hits. I'm mainly throwing stuff at him as well, because when you throw stuff at him, it helps you to at least distract him enough so you can hit him. But you see that? I even do a finisher, and it looks like it did nothing to the guy. Like, seriously. He's just that strong. However, if I also tase him as well, I can get little bits of chip damage in there. But really, what we're going to try and do is get close to him so that we can use the serum we made from the drug to basically break the drug's effects. Because once we break the drug's effects, we can damage him properly and actually, well, you know, stand a chance of winning this boss fight. Also, I was kicking him whilst on this, like that minion there. I was kicking him whilst on his motorcycle, and it still went for my combo, but it mainly looked like I was damaging the motorcycle and not him. I'm glad that worked, but it really looked like it shouldn't have. Man, these supervillain types always have to call their boys in to help them fight. Come on, Tombstone. You're supposed to be the big man. You're supposed to be the big man. You can't even fight me by yourself. No, I'm joking. You know, that's... He obviously has a very stereotypical black guy's voice. Sorry, I'm missing some of these comments. Let me just quickly catch up here. I like him when he got into character, like when the Alien costume saga was aired. He really got into character. Yeah, that was quite good. It was made the day of the dead costume Miguel had in his closet. He's like that, tickled. Okay, yep. What do I think of fat people? I don't really have an opinion on them. Okay, right. Some of his guys are going to use his drug as well, so you want to be careful. I obviously have the ability equipped, the suit mod, where if I do a perfect dodge, time slows down for a little bit, which is a great suit mod to have. I recommend it. Definitely helps when you're trying to dodge characters with unbreakable skin and unbreakable abilities. But right. Yeah, we just need to keep dodging him and trying not to get hit, but then he did hit me there. Throw stuff at him, and then afterwards I can do my finisher. But obviously, again, it still does nothing to Tombstone because he has unbreakable skin. So now we just need to wait for when Spider-Man can get in there and use the serum. Oh god. He'll also do what Wilson Fisk does. He'll do that thing where he can pull you in when you try and web zip towards him. But he'll mainly like swing around his hammer and stuff. Right, have a barrel, and then there we go. Get you with a few good kicks, and then you punched me in the face. I'm not sure if we can web him. Can we web him? No, not really. They just sort of sit there on him. Oh wait, no, we can kind of. It doesn't really do much though. Right, we're in. Now we can use the serum. Oh, it's not really a serum, it's more of like an inhaler. Actually, no, his drug comes from an inhaler, so yeah, it's more like a vapor. No. Do I look fat? If I do, then damn, you're the first person to ever say that. Also, it's not just me, right? His blood looks kind of blue there. When it touches the floor. It's red on his face, but it looked kind of blue. When it hit the floor. Right. So now on this next phase of the boss, he'll have a flaming chain that he can hit you with. But now, because we've used the serum on him, we can damage him. So now our punches and kicks are going to have way more oomph behind them. You see that? Do you see those shock waves go past his head? Those didn't happen before, because before we couldn't damage him properly. However, now we can. And I'm still going to fail to dodge his moves. Like so. Right, web him up. Basically, he's like a clone of Wilson Fisk's boss fight, but a little bit easier. Like, not gonna lie, I just keep failing to dodge some of his moves because I can be an idiot sometimes. Right, web him up, web him up, web him up. Seriously, dude, is that really all you've got? For a guy called Tombstone, I was expecting to be sent to my grave, but you're making this way too easy. There we go. Right, I'm gonna use some of my focus to heal right there. Oh, he's still webbed up. Okay. Well then, you can have a few nice kicks to the face. And I'm going to jump, web zip, and then web, 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 web. When you actually web enemies up in midair, it slows down time anyway. Like, that's not my suit's ability. That's actually something that the game does itself anyway. When you're in midair webbing people, time does actually slow down for you. So, if you really want to web up Tombstone quite quickly... oh god, he's hitting me. He's hitting me. No, 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 no. If you do want to web up Tombstone quite quickly... then you want to basically get in midair and then web, 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 web. Then he's webbed up and then kick, kick, kick. And there we go. That's that boss fight done. Have I ever played Skyrim? No, but I would really like to. I'd really, really like to. I've seen Skyrim, haven't played it.
Lord days are done, please.
Yeah, they did use the same character model pretty much. But anyways, right, this cutscene here, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy it.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
Oh, we actually felt pain that time.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
I don't know why a little part of me chuckles and smiles when he says, I like you, like that, like, but it just shows, like, they sort of now, after Spider-Man beating him like that, they kind of have a little bit of respect for each other, which is kind of really cool. But, sorry Tombstone, not going to let you off the hook that easily. You are going to prison, my friend.
I wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for.
But yeah.
Probably not long enough.
Because we used the drug on him, though, now he basically lost his powers for a bit. And so, yeah, he actually felt pain, and he can actually be killed without those powers. Although, they'll come back. He obviously just... Spider-Man did acknowledge that. Because Tombstone's had the drug in his system for a very, very, very long time, he can sort of get his powers back. Stream Skyrim? No? Okay, then, I understand if you don't care. No, I would like to stream Skyrim. That'd actually be quite fun, although that would be like an 100+ part stream, because I know that Skyrim can basically go on forever, like sometimes. Or at least it can feel like it. Like, I know the game has an ending, but there's so much to do in that game. And hey, if I already went for nearly all the collectibles in this game just because it bothers me when the map has stuff to do on it, then you can imagine how I'd be if I did a Skyrim stream. That would literally last forever. But yo, no, I'd like to do Skyrim someday. But yeah, now they kind of respect each other at least. But yeah, Tombstone, sorry dude, you gotta go to prison. No drugs are gonna be allowed in my city. So yeah, right, so now that we've done that side mission, there are no other side missions about. So let's get on with the story. The next story mission is only a little bit away, and hopefully no crimes interrupt us on the way there. And we can just make some really good story progress. Again, a lot of this part will just be making story progress. Because I got a lot of the side stuff out of the way. Which, if you haven't seen the last 4 streams, well 3 really, because the 4th one will go up after this one, then yeah, you definitely want to check those out to catch those moments of the game that I've played that you might have missed and see my reactions to some of them. My reactions are fairly fresh up until part 4, so yeah, basically part 4 onwards is where things get very sort of samey for me, because now I pretty much know everything, having 100% of the game. But this is going to be like sort of the expert run, where I sort of explain to you guys watching how you guys can 100% the game. Have you ever seen the legendary anime, The Trapdoor yet? Lol. Oh god, no. Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting. I will get to it, eventually. There will come a day, Random Boy, when you're going to applaud the screen when I go, yes, Random Boy, I have seen The Trapdoor, and you're going to be like, oh, thank God, yeah, and then you're just going to like, yeah. And then that'll be a day to celebrate. I need to, okay, do you know what? I'm going to make a mark on my calendar to look it up and watch it. The Trapdoor. What can I watch it on again? Please tell me. What is it available on that I can watch it on? Right. Oh, this next main mission's actually what leads into another series of collectibles and side stuff we can do. Riddler? Is that you?
Who is this?
This reminds me so much of Riddler.
The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city.
So, recon points and points of interest. Basically, we have some challenges that we gotta do. From a certain character whose logo, if you've watched Ultimate Spider-Man, the cartoon on Disney XD, you'll recognize.
This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move.
Okay, so our first challenge is we need to stop the bombs. Fairly simple, but yes, we have challenges now, people. We have to go through and stop these bombs. Pretty simple stuff. Grab this bomb, throw it in the air, web it up! As soon as you've webbed it up, get moving, because the next few bombs could go off, and you really want to try and get a good time bonus if you want to get a high rank. You can get ranked for these missions, and they get you more of a certain little token that I'll be getting into once we obviously beat this one. Grab that bomb, throw it in midair, web. Okay, next bomb. The trick to swinging really fast is stay low and sort of like get your momentum built. If you can keep a good momentum, that is how you're going to keep traveling fast. Now, if I can just web zip to the ground here, grab that bomb, fling it in the air, and web. Done.
Not gonna lie.
And I gold ranked it, yes.
Right,
so that got me 6 challenge tokens. Now we're introduced to challenge tokens. We've seen these before, and these are some tokens that we need to also craft suits, and they're also a collectible we can get. And yes, we get them from, as Olympic says in the chat, Taskmaster.
Kind of game
Taskmaster indeed. YouTube or Daily Motion? YouTube.
Their money.
In fact, Daily Motion has been taken off of PS4. In fact, yeah, I agree with you, Ghost Luigi. Daily Motion is a rip-off of YouTube.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
You think it's the same voice actor from Ultimate Spider-Man? Yo, I'll have to look that up after.
Which one is Delaney?
Or feel free to Google it and then let me know in the chat.
To go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Oh boy, oh, this mission coming up. Oh, the Halloween party. Oh, so this game has to be around October time then, because yeah, there's a Halloween party in this game. I actually forgot about that. Because last part I actually was like, oh, what time period is this game set in? And then I realised now, yeah, because there's a Halloween party, it must be in October. Right, so now that we have some challenge tokens, yeah, we can craft some more suits. We have 2 suits that require 4 challenge tokens and 1 suit that requires 6. I could just go for the 6th one straight away, the Fear Itself suit, which comes with the ability quad damage. I'm not going to use the suit straight away, I am still going to rock the 2099 suit for a little bit. But, why not? Let's chuck on the, well, no, not chuck on the suit. Let's buy the suit and then I'll wear it in another mission. Although, the next mission we're going to requires us to go to a Halloween party, and basically dress for the occasion. Now, we could go in our Spider-Man suit. In fact, that's what Spider-Man was saying, was he was like, oh, I already have a costume, because, you know, he could just basically go as himself, and no one would be the wiser that it's him, because it's Spider-Man, and he's already going to be dressed up and stuff. Or, we could kind of be a bit goofy here, because I actually did post a picture of this on my Facebook and Twitter. When I first done this mission, I used the wrestler suit, just because of how hilariously bad it looks, because it seriously does look like someone's Halloween costume of Spider-Man. Hey JC, could you please get the Spider-Man themes for your next Spider-Man stream? Oh, what, you mean the PS4 theme? I already have the PS4 theme. See? I showed it off in part 1. You must have... Actually, I think you did miss that one. Yeah, see, I do have the theme. If you mean custom emotes and stuff for YouTube, I don't get those until I get 1,000 subs. So, unfortunately, yeah. Or do you mean like sort of my overlay? Have it Spider-Man themed. I would do that, but then that would mean changing overlay, and then that takes effort to do. Although my starting soon screen kind of looks Spider-Man-y because it has like webs in it and stuff. Daily Motion is a rip-off of YouTube, yeah. But it's not Halloween yet. I know, but it's Halloween in this game. Right, so yeah, if the next mission is the Halloween party, I will go back to the 2099 suit and give it a bit more screen time, but I would kind of like to do the Halloween party. Although, actually, wait, no. We have some Taskmaster missions, and there's not actually that many. I could always do these first, and then give the 2099 suit its screen time. That way. No, the other ones for intro. Oh, you mean like have the starting soon screen maybe play some Spider-Man music or something? That would be quite cool. Yeah, I could do that. Although I also don't want to get copyright for that music, because recently I've just been playing like remixes and like rap and stuff that's non-copyright. Right, actually, yeah, to give this suit a bit more screen time, I'm going to do the Taskmaster missions in this suit. And then afterwards I'll do the story mission as well. Just get these side missions out the way first, that way Spider-Man is nice and adequately leveled before I go and do it. Will Master Hand be in Smash Ultimate? Well, surely he must be. He's in every Smash. Right, so we have another bomb challenge over here. So yeah, Taskmaster's been hired to assassinate Spider-Man, but he won't attack Spider-Man until he knows what Spider-Man can do. So he's placed these challenges with these Riddler-like computers around the city to basically test our skills. And now we've got another bomb challenge. So again... the biggest way to gold rank these challenges, I won't gold rank all of them on stream. I will do my best, however, though. The biggest way to gold rank these challenges is don't get Spider-Man to do flips and stuff. I mean, obviously I did one right there, but like, try and stay as low as possible when web swinging and just keep a momentum going. Because if you, like, spend too much time doing flips, you're not really going fast. And obviously, you know, web zip a lot as well. That helps give you a boost to speed. Because, yeah, if you're too busy doing tricks and stuff, Spider-Man doesn't really go fast. He just looks more impressive. And then that won't get you that time bonus you need to get a gold rank. And then when you're near the bomb, try and web zip towards the ground by holding down L2 and then pressing R2 in the direction of where the bomb is. Right, the next one's over there. And then, yeah, that will help get you that time bonus you need. Because the time bonus in these missions is what ultimately gets you a gold rank. Right, here's the next bomb. Gotcha. Yeah, if you're wondering where it says, like, if you're wondering, like, where the score goes up when you, like, you know, web the bomb, like, yeah, that is what overall, like, gives you, like, a bit of score, but it doesn't mean that, like, you have to use more webs. It basically just means, like, that's your score for now, and then your time bonus will give you a better score. Oh my god, I went past that bomb, like, so many times. I bet that's going to affect my time bonus. Let's see what happens. Oh, how'd I do? Gold ranked it still. There we go, see? So if you just do it like that, you can get yourself a nice little bonus. Have you noticed, after the latest update, the wrestling suit has a logo on it, but now, when the game... no, the wrestling suit has a logo on it now, but when the game released, there was no logo. Oh, actually, I did not notice that. Maybe I should stream Scooby-Doo on Halloween? Maybe. I'd have to find a Scooby-Doo game to stream on Halloween. Right, so there we go. That was another Taskmaster challenge. Gold ranked it. There is no trophy for gold ranking all the challenges. Thank goodness for that, though, because some of these, they're not hard to gold rank, just like they can feel near impossible. I know Lance had a lot of trouble trying to gold rank some of them. You only need the gold ranks to get more tokens to craft more suits. And so one of the things that ended up happening was when I got towards the end of the game and I needed those last few suits, it was like, oh, you need like 6 challenge tokens. And I was like, what? But I've done all the challenges. How am I meant to get more tokens? But actually, you get more tokens by getting a higher rank in these missions. Well, the challenges. And so that's how you get the tokens to craft the suits. There is a trophy for getting all the suits, but yeah, there is no trophy for getting gold on all the challenges. Thank goodness for that, because otherwise that would annoy me. Perhaps in an older Spider-Man game that would have been the case, but it's not in this case. Right, let's do another challenge. I'm up for the challenge, Taskmaster. Oh, another bomb one. There are a lot of repeats with these. Without the logo, it would be accurate to the Ultimate Comics.
The kind that would have made Ben.
Also, Ghost Luigi, is that Chinese or Japanese?
Can't let any of those
Okay, right, next bomb challenge. Let's see if I can get another gold rank on it. Even if I don't, I'm not too fast. I only need these for the challenge tokens. And again, don't worry about gold ranking these. There are obviously people who are highly more skilled than I am who have obviously gold ranked these. But, yeah, I may be Game Expert 173, but I'm more of a game expert in terms of knowledge than in terms of skill. Although, not gonna lie, gold ranking those two was pretty satisfying. Right, next bomb is right. Oh, jumped over it. That's the thing that can ultimately affect your time, is when you overshoot the bomb. And that's why sometimes you want to aim with L2, slow down time a little bit, and then web zip towards the bomb so that you don't overshoot it, because that wastes time. And we can't waste time. No! No, 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 no! Spider-Man, now you're wasting even more time by clinging to the wall like that.
10 seconds.
Oh, God. I'm not going to gold rank this one, because my time in that was absolutely dreadful. Yep, bronze rank there. Literally, that was bad. That was bad for a multitude of reasons. You gold ranked all the bomb challenges. Do the drone challenges first. Well, I've already done all the bomb ones, so yeah. Right. Well, let's get moving. Surely there's another challenge we can do. Oh yeah, there's one there. Oh, this one's a drone one. Okay. Alright, let's go try a drone challenge next. So yeah, there's drone challenges, bomb challenges, stealth challenges, and combat challenges. Each testing each skill of Spider-Man's abilities. Bomb and drone are obviously web slinger ability. Stealth are, well, your abilities in stealth. And combat is how good you fight and how high combat you can get. You don't even know how many times you had to restart. Damn. Right, now onto these drone challenges. Basically, you have to follow the drone as it drops spy cameras. And every time you grab a spy camera, you can get a streak of how many you grab. But the moment you miss one as well, your streak breaks. And so basically, it's web swinging, but you're trying to stay in line with the drone, which can be a little bit challenging. Hence why it's called a drone challenge. But yeah, see, like for example, it just did that there. I got that one. There we go. You don't want to lose the drone either. If this was Spider-Man, if this was Ultimate Spider-Man or Spider-Man 2002, that would get you a fail. But this game's quite forgiving, so you can get really far away from the drone and still get the cameras. But at the same time, obviously, try not to get too far because the drone will leave you in the dust as it drops off cameras everywhere. But yeah. And then the faster you chase the drone, the faster it goes. Oh, I missed that camera there. Yeah, the faster you chase the drone, the faster it goes, which gets it to its destination faster. And then you end the challenge when it lands at its destination. And then you break the drone, and that's the end of the challenge. Oh my god, I'm really bad at these. Again, I'm not aiming for high ranks, I'm just aiming to... Oh my god, what the heck? I'm just aiming to show you how to do these and at least get enough tokens to get all the suits so I can show you all the suits in this game. I bet you that was... Oh, that was a silver. Oh, okay, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain, but yeah. If you go to the party, wear the Scarlet Spider suit. That looks more like a homemade costume. No, I really think the wrestling one looks more homemade. Plus, I've already shown the Scarlet Spider suit in a previous part, and I am doing different suits each time.
Robocalls were obnoxious.
So yeah.
Well, I shut down his spy cams.
Alright, let's go. Right, any other challenges, Taskmaster, sir?
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
Because you keep leaving me tasks? That's kind of on the nose.
I like that joke that Spider-Man makes.
Crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them.
Yeah, you must have missed that part. Please, Olympic, go back and watch the other parts. They were quite entertaining. Right. New challenge types can now be found around the city. So now that Taskmaster's seen what we can do, he's now left some more challenges for us to do. Right, so I've actually got quite a few challenge tokens, meaning I can craft some more suits. I have 10 tokens, and the next two suits only require 4, so I might as well craft the Spider Armor Mark 3 and the Stealth Big Time suit. I'll give my opinions on these suits when I use them, but for now I am still using 2099, so 2099 is the focus at the moment. Low gravity, that was the ability. Yeah, I am also using each ability with each suit, just so that it makes switching the suits, well, kind of have a purpose as well. Okay, do I do more challenges? The story mission's right there. I just want to give the suit more screen time, though. I will, as soon as you finish the stream, I'll go back. Excellent, thanks, Olympic. The story mission's literally right next to me. Do I do it, or do I, do another challenge? Just to give this suit more screen time. Nah, come on, it's right there. Okay, let's do the story mission. I don't want to hold up any progress and, waste your guys' time, although you came here to see me play the game, and this is how I play it. I do all the side stuff first, then I do the main stuff. Right, we're going to go to this Halloween party, but our suit looks way too fancy. We need to dress for the occasion, so we're going to use the wrestler suit. And we're going to use this ability, which is King of the Ring. An ability that makes it so we can throw enemies without having to web them. I would have found it a lot cooler if it made it so like it's a move where you do some kind of cool wrestling move or something. But nope, that's not the case. However, this is still a really cool looking suit. I don't know why my tech looks kind of blacked out there. That's kind of weird looking. It looks like Spider-Man has darker versions of his equipment now.
Miles' mother, and she loved.
Actually, wait, it's probably the lighting of the time of day. Does that actually go into the gadget screen? Oh my god, it does. Yo, that is kind of weird, but also kind of cool. Okay, I also have a skill point. I might as well chuck that onto something random. Even if it is just literally something random, I might as well use it. But there we go, we look dressed for a Halloween party. What do you guys think?
She needs some time to just grieve.
The Spider Armor Mark III is the suit from Ultimate Spider-Man TV show during the Spider-Verse saga. He was the Spider-Man of the Magic World. Yes, Spider Knight. I did actually mention that in the last part, but I'll go over that when I give my opinions on that suit as well. Because one of the things I am doing is I give my opinions on each suit. Also, Spider-Man shouldn't be engaging in combat, because when you jog on the streets, he's actually supposed to wave at people. Yeah, like that. There we go. That's more like it. I don't know why he was, like, punching and kicking the air. But yeah. Oh, wait. Hang on a minute. Speaking of giving my opinions on this suit, I didn't really give my opinions too much on this suit. I like it. It's very funny looking. Like, I'll give you that. And it is hilarious given the origin story. Like, I like to imagine that this is like... Because, for example, okay. Spider-Man Homecoming... This was his homemade suit, and then Tony gives him the Stark suit. That's his Spider-Man suit, right? And then he gets the Iron Spider. And that's how the chronology of his suits works. I like to feel like this wrestler suit here is kind of like the homemade version of this classic suit. So, like, before he came up with this design, he used this. You know, and then that makes a bit more sense. And then, obviously, he used this, and then that turned into this, which was damaged. Which then later leads to him having this. So we kind of get a bit of a story arc here. We go from homemade to classic damaged to repaired, but now with a white logo. sort of thing. So that's kind of like his original suit for this universe, whereas obviously if it was the Spider-Man Homecoming universe, he would have the homemade suit, and then the Stark suit, and then the Iron Spider suit. But yeah, it kind of follows that instead. Also, I do not read that language, dude, and I don't even know what you were saying. I don't read Japanese or Chinese or whatever that is. So yeah. And I can't be bothered to chuck it into Google Translate either. The first time I played the game, I don't even know, there was upgrades system, so wait. Oh, sorry. Let me start and read that all over again. When you first played the game, you didn't even know there was an upgrade system, so you didn't even upgrade your web ball capacity, so you ran out of webbing so many times. Damn, you didn't know? Oh my goodness. But yeah, so anyways, that's my, my opinions on this suit. I think it's a really nice homemade version of the classic and advanced suits in this game. It looks really nice. Again, the red is quite nice. I didn't know that they added a logo to it now. Before it didn't have a logo, now it does, according to Olympic. You can see his web shooters on the outside. In fact, you can even see the buttons as well on his hands. In fact, wait a minute. I realised those are the, those are the first web shooters, which you can actually collect in one of the old backpacks. Hang on a minute. Yeah, classic web shooter design.
My Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Yeah, oh my days. So he actually uses those web shooters in this suit. Yo, that's quite cool. Okay, that's awesome. Right, so anyways, we're dressed for the party. Let's go. Here we go.
Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change.
Now, I know I said earlier that I found it quite cool when Peter does Spider-Man stuff. Like, for example, when you play as Peter and you, like, say, cling onto ceilings and stuff. I also like it when Spider-Man does Peter stuff. Because, for example, in this section right here, we can't jump, we can't melee, and we can't do any of our Spider-Man stuff. We only can do what Peter does, which is basically jog, look around, and talk to people. Also, the amount of other Spider-Men around here who have better costumes than I do is actually really, really hilarious. So yeah, Peter's at this Halloween party here looking for someone. I forget who he said it was, but yeah, he's basically looking for them. These guys are doing a better me than me, and that's kind of the joke as to why I wanted to wear this suit for this mission. Was also so that people can do that. I mean, this guy's kind of got the right idea. Oh wait, no, you're not even supposed to be me. You're a wrestler with a business suit on. What are you, Killbane from Saints Row 3? God. But yeah, we got loads of fake Spideys. I'm obviously the biggest faker of them all. Now we got to get into this party here. But yeah, all we can do is jog, look around, and talk to people. So that's basically what we're gonna do as we go through. The Twitter post and Facebook post I made was I posted a picture of myself. I took a selfie using the photo mode. In fact, I'll show you that right now. I went into photo mode. I set the camera to, selfie. And then I sort of moved the camera around. Wait, if it will let me go all the way around to where these guys are. Hang on a minute. I think I actually have to turn around. Yeah, I'm facing the wrong way. I turned around. I went to photo mode. I set the camera to selfie. And then I took a picture with these guys and I posted it on my Twitter and Facebook. As well. For some reason I can't change the emote in this, so I guess it doesn't really show with the eyes, so he's just stuck with the same default emote. But yeah, the reason why I took a picture with these guys though is because I love this guy who's dressed as classic Electro. I really find that hilarious, how he's dressed as classic Electro. Although yeah, and we also have a bee, and what are you supposed to be? You supposed to be Ghost Rider, or just a guy with a skull mask? Anyway. Lovely costumes, and again, I had to take a picture with those guys when I posted it on Twitter, because I found that hilarious when I first saw it. Pumpkin carvings, okay, so they sell those around here. It's just nice to look around. Oh my god, what the heck? A shirtless Spider-Man in jeans. Wow. Oh my days, I love how many fake Spideys there are here. Yo, and this music as well. This is truly a party. Wait. Oh my goodness, I never noticed this guy. There's a guy dressed as a scorpion. I swear, I forgot it was Halloween until I watched. Yo, I didn't notice that. There's a guy dressed as a scorpion, and he's actually dressed as, He's actually dressed as like this universe's version of Scorpion, which is really, really cool. Damn. Yo, that's really cool. And we have Mysterio right here. Hello, Bubblehead.
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
I like that.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I
This
do?
reminds me of people at Comic-Con when they get into their characters.
This is the end for you, Spider-Man.
No, come on, Dr. Delaney. I just need to talk to you. Okay, we can pretend that you're really Mysterio and play around later. Oh my god, wait, what the? As if he's actually shooting me with fake bullets.
Hey, what's wrong?
Whoa.
With you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
Hey, sorry,
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smart ass.
Ha! That even looks even better with the fact that I'm wearing a really rubbish Spider-Man costume and he's going, "Who are you supposed to be?" And he's like, I'm Spider-Man."
Looks okay.
Yeah, I really don't look like Spider-Man. Wait, did you say something to me afterwards? What? Oh, come on, the helmet's not that badly damaged. Oh, it's got a crack on it. I can't really see a crack on it. Well, hey, I mean, you did try and shoot me with your Nerf gun, so... Okay. We'll just let that one slide then, and I'll go find the real Dr. Delaney, who should be here somewhere in this party. In fact, there he is. At least, that could be him? It's worth a shot. And another guy who's dressed as a Spider-Man villain who's in this game. That guy's dressed as the Vulture, although he's dressed as the classic Vulture. Right, now, we can't obviously use our web shooters and our powers too much, but Peter could use a bit of parkour and just pretend that he's a little bit athletic. So all we're going to do is jog and then do some parkour to get to this guy. Like so. And then, yeah.
I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is.
Oh, he's dressed as the Lizard. I kind of like that because he's a doctor, but he's dressed as the Lizard, and we also know that the Lizard was a doctor as well, Dr. Kurt Connors.
Over here!
Okay, right, so we know where he is now. Let's go get him. Dr. Delaney, I really need to talk to you, man. Oh my days, what the what? A dinosaur woman is making out with a skeleton guy. Is that a weird match made in heaven?
Look, it's Spider-Boy. Some of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp?
Also, I love this guy dressed as classic Rhino as well, and he actually wants to pick a fight with me.
Come on! Hey! Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
Literally, this guy wants to wrestle me now. When I need to get to the doctor, I don't have time to play with you!
What the hell? Oh, snap!
Alright, let's give him what he wants. A little tussle. Except Spider-Man actually uses his web shooters here. Kind of giving away who we are now. Although, actually, no, people don't know it's Peter, though, so... Yeah, people at least don't know it's Peter, but now they know that I'm at least the real deal Spider-Man. So I hope you learned your lesson, Rhino. Don't mess with me. Now, I'm in a rush. Those demons just grabbed the doctor. Meaning I gotta move. And fast. Yep, they got him.
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Uh oh, now things are gonna get bad. Oh, God!
Let him go!
Yep, let him go. Don't do this! This is just a kid's party, come on! Alright, time to fight some demons. Let's use our new ability, which is King of the Ring, which makes it so that we can literally pull these guys and then throw them around, much like a wrestler, although it's kind of a useless ability, because there's actually an upgrade in the game that lets you do that anyway, so I don't see the point of this King of the Ring ability. We have a whip enemy here, who we can't web, and again, the whip enemies can pull you if you go in midair, and they are so annoying, because they can just get you from a really far reach, and they dodge your attacks, and they're just, oh, I hate these guys. Right, web you to the wall. No, oh, they're immune to webs, I just remembered. Oh, god damn, will you just... Okay, that's it, you're going down. There we go, defeated him.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good. Happy Halloween.
Right. Didn't mean to start all those people with a fight, but there we go. At least we saved them. Right, they're taking the doctor. We need to go save him. But we also want to be careful, because they might shoot him if they know I'm coming. Oh, wait, what the... Oh, turn out the lights. Yeah, I forgot we have to do this. So you have to use your taser webs here and turn off the lights. And then boom, done. And now with the lights turned off, we can get a little bit sneaky. Except, oh, I was actually meant to pick that guy off. But then I didn't realise and I just jumped straight down. Oh boy. Please tell me there's something I can web zip to. That I can hide from. Oh boy, I'm just standing here in the dark and I could get detected. Ah, screw subtle. There we go. Let's fight these guys. I tried to be subtle. It wasn't working. I kind of ruined it when I made my entrance into this room. But you guys got to go down. I'm rescuing that professor. Wait, where's the other guy? Did I defeat him already? Oh, he's already defeated. Okay. Sometimes I lose track of who I defeat. And again, the game doesn't really tell me how many, like, dudes it. Oh, wait, no, he is still alive. I knew it. I knew there was another guy. I'm not going to waste my finisher on him, though. There's no point. In fact, I'll use that bar to fully heal. Because I am quite low health from where the whiplash guy got me so many times. Okay.
Must be another way around.
Right. On we go. I like this wall crawling section here. It reminds me of Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. One of the Spider-Man Noir levels has you wall crawl like this. Now, you don't have to worry about being seen. At least I don't think you do anyway. We just need to stay in line with the doctor here. And then basically go to where they're taking him. Come on. Don't worry, Dr. Delaney, I'm coming. Okay, so I've taken him to sort of this dark power room here, and now we have a cutscene.
Who are you? You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No!
Okay, so there we just saw Mr. Negative make Dr. Delaney kill himself after revealing a name of another doctor. We weren't in time to save him, but Mr. Negative has made his powers known. So now, we need to fight these guys. They've gone too far. This is the final straw. We have to stop Mr. Negative. There we go, and boom! Oh, reinforcements! You called the cavalry! In fact, one of the cavalry is a big guy, so, want to be careful, because the big guys hit the hardest. In fact, have a web bomb. There you go. Now he's stuck to the wall. And that's how I like to finish off the big guys. Because,
Gotta find Lee.
yeah. They do a lot of damage. They hit very hard. Right, we got to go after Martin Lee. Again, we now know that when he touches people, he can control them with his negative energy. Did you see that Spider-Man on the window looking at us? Nah, he's not the real Spider-Man. Oh yeah, that's what they would say. Hey, you guys see that weird wrestler guy on the window? Nah, it was nothing. Right, and so now Mr. Negative is touching some people, which sounds really weird to say out loud, on his way out of the party, because yes, this is his ability. Whoever he touches, gets filled with negative energy, and they basically start doing bad stuff. And so now all the party people are beating each other up. And I actually quite like how Spider-Man has a different takedown animation for these guys, because obviously he doesn't want to hurt them too badly, so obviously he's going to be pulling some of his punches. He's not actually trying to harm anyone here, he's just trying to make sure that, you know, these people stop what they're doing, because they're obviously beating each other up, but also that he can save them, because it's not their fault that they're doing this. Right, I'm going to throw a web bomb at these two. Do a finisher on this guy. Yeah, these guys drunk way too much, is what they're basically going to remember in the morning. Now we even have to take down the Rhino guy who we fought earlier. Web him up. Smack him down a little bit. Come on, man. I don't want to hurt you too bad. You're just an innocent party goer, but right now you're influenced by negative energy. You have to be stopped. Whew, that was close. Yes, Daniel, I did see your comment.
Yuri,
Sorry I
I need
missed
your
it.
help.
It would have been funny if they did dress up as pigeons.
Yeah, that's
But you
me.
mainly want that to
I'll
happen, so
explain
I'd sing
later.
Catch the
But right
Pigeon
now,
again.
You need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels.
Has that just
Police
basically
coming
become
after
the
him.
meme for you now, Daniel, of this stream? Of this series? Is me singing Catch the Pigeon? Right. So there we go. That is all done. What a crazy party.
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay. I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
Okay. And after doing that, oh wait, no, I've not unlocked a new suit. I unlocked some new suit abilities though, like for example, blast plates, which reduce blast and rocket damage, and biomesh, absorb some incoming damage without resetting your combo counter. I definitely like this ability, because yeah, I love it when my combo stays high, and I don't like it when my combo gets reset. So, that's an ability I might very well use. Hey JC, do you think it would have been cool if they had Eddie Brock in the Feast kitchen, because it would allude to anti-venom? Oh, that would have been cool, actually. That would have been very cool. I would have liked if Eddie Brock was in this game. That definitely would have been a good idea. And yeah, oh, leading to anti-venom would have been awesome. That would actually be really cool, because anti-venom's not really used in a lot. He is used in Edge of Time. But, again, we'll get to that. We'll definitely get to that at some point in the marathon. Right. So now, I guess we have to wait for the next main mission, I suppose? No side missions either. So let's go do some challenges. And now I'm going to play around in this suit. I'll play around in this suit a little bit longer and give it its screen time, and then I'll switch over to another suit. Right, let's go. Onward.
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago,
like they knew each other, like that he knows Peter is Spider-Man.
Devil's Breath?
Oh, what? So Eddie and Peter know each other? Like if they appeared that way? That would have been cool. I still want to, like, they still kind of hint towards Martin Lee knowing that Peter's Spider-Man in this, because of the part in it was in last part where we snuck into his office and then Peter was going through his stuff, and then he sort of said to Peter, you shouldn't be going places where you're not supposed to. And then when we had that conversation, it kind of hinted towards him knowing Peter was Spider-Man, because then afterwards, when he goes outside, Peter gets jumped by those two negative guys. And so that kind of makes me think Martin Lee knows Peter's Spider-Man.
I need to take him down fast.
But obviously, he won't say anything because he respects our secret identity, as he has a secret identity himself. Although, kind of. Because it has been put on the news that he is Mr. Negative, although they will only know that once Spider-Man catches him. Which is what we got to do, we got to bring him in. Oh, that guy messed up my combo, literally as I was finishing off that other guy. The trick to these combat missions is to have a really high combo. That way, you get a better score as you take these guys down. Boom. And then get this guy. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I hate it when Spider-Man doesn't aim at the guy you want. Really annoys me, but there we go. Oh, we have a baton guy here. Dodge, and then finish him. And then I'm gonna... Oh, I was trying to pull you towards me, but the game was like, no. Instead, it just decided to make me web zip towards him. But either way, after the Halloween party, Peter really hasn't had a chance to change, so that's why I'm wearing this suit still. Which is basically going to be my in-universe joke for as to why I haven't changed out of this suit. Right, I did perfect dodge that gun guy, but it's not letting me do the payback finisher. Take him down. And then dodge. Oh, in fact, I'm going to do a finisher on this guy. Nice 61 combo. That's going to get me a really good multiplier high score. Dodge you! Payback time! Boom. And now, where'd that other guy go? There he is. And then, he's not the last guy though. There's another guy. There he is. Don't want my combo to go down! There we go. Done. 70 combo. And I've done that. Gold rank!
I'm awesome.
Yes. Because if you look at the bonuses here, you have a final health bonus and you have a total combo bonus. So the higher the combo, the more points you get.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues.
Damn, I like that. So even Spider-Man in this game references how he's holding back. Because like he just said to Taskmaster, I want to stop criminals, but not kill them. Oh god, wait, whoa, 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 what? I was just web swinging. The hell? Ah, jeez.
I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to...
Oh boy, so now we are fighting Taskmaster. So yes, he does actually reveal himself halfway through his missions. Yes, when you do half of Taskmaster's missions, he makes himself appear, and then he'll challenge you to a little bit of a fight.
How are you blocking so much?
Because like I said, he won't fight us until he actually knows what Spider-Man's made of. And look, he can copy our web shooters? I've never seen him do that animation before. This game is still surprising me. He can actually do the web shooters too. But there we go. I kicked him off the roof and wait, is he down there? Oh, he's down there. Oh my god. Okay, yo, so this fight continues on the streets now. Ah, come on. Take that.
Cover band's never as good as the original.
There we go. I've seriously never seen him do that. This game's still surprising me to this day. But boom, done. Halfway through the boss fight, he takes off.
Still got tricks up your
Because in the
sleeve,
comics, Martin Lee
Guess I
is
need
the
more
one
data
who
before I can
caused
fulfill
Venom
my
to
contract.
become alive.
Here's all the data I
That
need.
was in
I
his
beat
blood
you
stream,
ran away.
curing
Conclusion,
his
you
cancer
lose.
and creating the anti-Venom symbiote.
other
Oh yeah, because the anti-Venom symbiote does actually kind of look like a negative Venom. So that actually would make sense. Well, that's a cool
Try so
bit
hard
of
to be
insight into the
likable. Why
comics.
does everyone always want to fight me?
But there we go. So that was our first fight against Taskmaster, and his ability to basically mimic our abilities. Because again, he doesn't want to fight Spider-Man till he knows he's made of, and till he knows what he's made of. And as we know in Ultimate Spider-Man, the TV show, Taskmaster's ability is that he can copy moves. He can copy moves exactly. I didn't even know he could copy the web shooters though. Damn. But yeah, because I love the way he kind of reveals that in the TV show. In the TV show, he does one of Spider-Man's moves. And I think Spider-Man says something like, "Whoa, where'd you learn that?" And he literally goes, "You just taught me." But the only guy who Taskmaster can't copy, thanks to that TV show as well, is where I'm getting this from, is Deadpool. And the reason why he can't copy Deadpool is because Deadpool breaks the fourth wall so much, and because Taskmaster doesn't know what the fourth wall is, but only Deadpool does because Deadpool breaks it all the time, Deadpool can beat Taskmaster by breaking the fourth wall. And that's the joke, and Taskmaster's afraid of Deadpool because of this fact, because Deadpool can break the fourth wall and basically get around Taskmaster. But Taskmaster, yeah, he learns your abilities, and so these challenges really, we technically shouldn't be doing them, because he's using them to copy us. But at the same time, he's out there and he's at large, and he basically won't stop putting civilians in danger or making people come out on the streets for us to fight them unless we bring him down. And the only way we can bring him down is if we play his challenges, do his mini games, fight him, and then once we fight him at full strength, which is basically when he knows all of my abilities and copies me, then he will reveal himself again and we fight him. You only fight him twice. The first time is when you do half of his challenges. The second time is when you do all of them. Round 2 is when you fight him for the final time. I would have liked it if it was 3 rounds. So they should have done it like this. 1 round where he doesn't know any of your moves. Another round where he knows a couple of your moves. And then the final round he knows all of your moves. You know, to sort of make a bit of progression with how he's learning Spider-Man's abilities here. Now this drone challenge is actually quite easy. I actually really like this one. I find this one quite good actually, because the drone sort of just goes up and then down, and then it like just sort of flies in a nice set path here. We swing through this way. The first one was really annoying, but who knows, I might be able to gold rank this one. There we go. Boom! Gold ranked it, yep, just like I said.
This time.
It might seem I know a lot about Spider-Man. I don't. Oh, okay. JC, you and Lance are my best friends and only friends. Oh, dude. Yo, well, I'm glad you feel so comfortable and friendly in the community as well, dude. Much appreciated. And I treat all my subs as friends. Right. So now... do I do all these challenges? There aren't that many. There really are not that many. And we could do with all the challenge tokens. The next story mission is right there. Although I feel like there'll be another point in the story where the game will kind of want me to do other stuff. And then I'll probably want to save those challenges for then. Let's see. I'll do 2 more. And then I'll go do the next story mission. Don't want to waste all these collectibles just yet. But I do like to do side missions early. Because the earlier I do them, the better. Earlier, Olympic, I thought you were asking if Lance and I were best friends. But no, I realised what you put in your comment. Where is Lance? Olympic, at Lance in the Discord, man. Get him down here. He needs to read that heartfelt message. Or just tell him on Discord, whichever works for you. Right, let's go. We have another drone challenge over there. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. No, the only friends I have is 2, 1. Is you, 2 is Lance. Oh, okay. Hey, at least I get number 1. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not that. I'm not like that, trust me. Okay. Yo, definitely join us when I'm in the Discord more, dude. That would be amazing.
There, I see it.
Alright, let's go. Next drone challenge. I'm on to you, droney. You ain't getting away with those cameras. I think the real trick to grabbing those cameras is to sort of like alternate what type of web swinging you're doing. Like, for example, right there, I probably should have web zipped like that. Because then I would have kept the streak going. Like, boom, see? Like that. Yeah, because now this drone is placing them on top of purge points. So, boom. And then that one. Boom. Yeah, so like, it's really sort of trying to figure out where the drone's going to place them. Oh god, I missed that one. I don't know why, I went over it.
Got it.
Obviously, the higher the streak you get, the better, but I missed that one, so... Oh, actually, I missed 2. I wonder if that'll still gold rank it. Nope, it silver ranks it. Oh well, I'll take a silver. The drone ones can be a bit annoying, but you got to wait. You got to like sort of wait and see where the drone's going to go, and you also got to like alternate what sort of web swinging you're doing. If you're web zipping, if you're actually swinging, or if you're about to land. Like if you do the land and then jump is also a good one. Right, I was going to do one more bomb challenge right there. So yeah, last bomb challenge I didn't do so well. It was only 3 bombs and a very quick time limit, but I sort of wasted time overshooting a bomb. So, yeah. Oh, you messaged him. You're awaiting a reply. Excellent. Good. Get him here. Oh, speaking of messages. Oh, there we go. Okay, right. Can't check now. Got to get those bombs. Let's go. Someone messaged me on my phone, basically. But no, not now. I'll check later. Right. Again, the trick is speed. And the trick to getting speed is just stay low and don't do too many flips. Just sort of web, jump, and then web zip. That's another thing as well. And I said web a lot in that sentence because that just shows how much Spider-Man revolves around webs. There we go. And then when you're near the bomb, aim, and then web zip. And then L1, R1, throw the bomb in the air, and then web, and then go.
One more, better hurry.
Oh god, how did that eat up so much time? Okay, go, 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 go. And then grab you, throw you in the air, web, 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 web. What rank? Silver. Not bad, not bad.
Put that on a business card.
I'll take a silver. I'll take a silver for that one. A little bit better than the other one, but a little worse to get a gold. Again, thank goodness there's no getting gold ranks on all of these as a trophy. Insomniac were quite generous with the trophies in this game, and I like that. Oh, I could do one more because it's the only one in this district, and it is a combat one. Oh, I just can't help myself. Okay, let's go. One more, and then I'll do the story. One more. It's XP and tokens. Come on, we could do with some of those, right? You guys get what I mean, right? Still no reply. Oh, that's fine. He's either busy or something. Okay, let's go. Okay, next combat challenge. Oh, okay, now before I do start this one of the things I wanted to show was I said last time when you use the Iron Spider and you use the Iron Arms ability, the Iron Arms stay the same colour as the Iron Spider's skin. Now, I wasn't joking when I said that. That is actually a thing. Because again, remember, you can swap out whatever ability you want once you buy it. So once you buy a suit, you have that suit's ability on whatever suit you want. And now, no joke, you can use the Iron Spider's arms on any other suit. But instead of the suit changing, like, instead of the arms changing colour to match the suit, they literally look exactly the same. So one thing I'm going to do is, in this combat challenge, I'm going to show you just how goofy that looks. I'm going to equip the Iron Arms ability on this suit, and now watch.
Very fast.
Activate. Literally, they are the same colour as if I would be wearing the Iron Spider suit. It looks so out of place and so stupid, but I just love it. It's just so goofy to look at. It's Spider-Man, and he seems to be growing metal tentacles out of his back. Okay, get these guys in the air. A high combo means a higher chance of success in these missions, so I'm not letting you guys break my combo. No way. There is a guy with an electric rod over there. We want to be careful of him, because he could definitely, if I don't dodge, break my combo. But I got him. Oh, dodge. Again, I have the ability where if I perfect dodge, time slows down, which is a very useful ability. I recommend it. Oh, dodge again. Oh, I love that finisher. It shows off Spider-Man's speed and power. Okay, where's another guy? There's a guy up there. Let's get him. Now he's turning into Man Spider. That would be hilarious for an ability. If Man Spider was an ability in the game, where you just mutate and turn into a monster. That would be quite sick. Yo, hopefully it's DLC. Insomniac, just saying, if you ever wanna ideas, why don't video game companies just look towards gamers for ideas? Like, come on. Oh, you're not down yet. I might have to finish you. 97 combo. Oh, I could very well hit my 100. My record is 126. Can I beat it? Don't want to jinx myself, though. Oh, that was satisfying. But nope, the mission's over, I think. Yep, mission's over. Really? That was only a silver? Was it because of my time bonus? I think it might have been because of my time bonus. I hardly took damage. I got an 107 combo. And that was only spectacular level? Really? Come on, that was awesome. Dare I say, ultimate. But damn, okay. Right. We've got to head to Oscorp Tower for the next mission as we do the mission Spider Hack, where we have to hack into Oscorp Tower. So I've given this suit its love and its time. Let's switch over to another suit now. And one that preferably doesn't look goofy with the spider arms ability. I did just get the Fear Itself suit. I haven't used, I could use the Stealth Big Time. I could also use the Spider Armor Mark III. I could also use the Electro-Proof suit. I definitely still haven't shown the Electro-Proof suit yet. Technically, in the Amazing Spider-Man 1, if you complete it, you get cross-species Spider-Man. Oh, as a skin, yes! Yes, I remember that. Also, that's the closest we could get to a Man-Spider. Yeah, but I'd love Man-Spider in this game as a suit ability. Like, that would be quite sick. Right, what suit do I use next? In fact, okay, Olympic, I'm going to let you choose. Your choices are between Electro-Proof, Spider Armor Mark III, Stealth Big Time, or Fear Itself. So which of those suits should I use next for this next mission and give it its screen time, obviously? Olympic, you pick. Because I haven't shown those suits off yet. I was going to use the Electro-Proof suit during the Electro boss fight, but then I found another suit that goes with that boss fight really well, because you don't actually just fight Electro in that mission. You fight a certain someone else as well, but, yeah. Electro-Proof, Big Time, Fear Itself, or Armor Mark III. Come on, Olympic, I'm waiting for your decision. I do like these suits, though. These are nice suits. Fear Itself? Fear Itself it is. Okay, so the Fear Itself suit comes with the ability Quad Damage, which basically makes it so you do more damage. My opinions of this suit. It basically looks like the classic suit, but armored and blue is basically my opinion. Look at this. Classic suit, Fear Itself suit. Hardly any difference. I don't get the wrist things and the spikes. Like, is Spider-Man gonna stab someone in the eyes? Where does this suit come from? What origin does this suit have? Olympic, you seem to know something about Spider-Man. You know Cosmo the Fairy? Yes, from Fairly Odd Parents. But yeah, like, where does this suit come from? But yo, it literally is just a classic suit, but it glows and it's blue. And also at night, it really does glow. So I'm going to equip its ability, which is Quad Damage. And yeah, that basically just makes it so we do more damage. Simple as that. That new symbol next to my move list is bugging me, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Where is it? Where is it? What's the new move? There we go, it's gone now. Right, so let's head over to Oscorp. Whoosh. The web swinging in this is so satisfying. But yeah, look at the way this suit glows at night. Like, it looks so cool. Well, he can turn into a bird. Daniel, you really want me to sing the Catch the Pigeon theme song again?
Can't get in there without
I picked it because I haven't played it yet and I haven't seen the suit before.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Place on lockdown.
Well, there you go. You're getting your look at the suit now. Right, so now we're on the mission Spider Hack, where we have to go into Oscorp
Be able to hack into the security
and hack
network
the
modules
security
from the outside.
network. Okay. Right, we need to follow that cable.
Just need to follow them to the security module.
And
There
it
we
leads
go.
to here.
Security module.
Right, time to hack.
Looks like there's 4 of these around the building.
I love that Peter can hack.
That should make
It's
things
like
easier.
Spider Dogs. That's Watch Dogs with Spider-Man in it. Except because now we're trying to hack this place, Sable's team are keeping an eye on the building. I don't know how they can't see Spider-Man, because literally I am glowing bright blue on the building. How you guys don't see that, I don't know. But now we basically want to avoid laser sighting, because if they see me, they will shoot me. And so you want to avoid that. They already don't like Spider-Man enough as it is. Like, Silver Sable literally doesn't like Spider-Man. And so our company are even worse. They don't care, and they don't hesitate to shoot Spider-Man if they see him.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist. Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
Is there a time delay between me sending the message and it popping up for you? There is a little bit. It's mainly YouTube's fault. Nothing to do on my end. But that is the way it is. Right, we got the next panel here. Time to hack it.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems.
And now they're a bit onto us.
Initiating Delta Protocol.
And they're sending drones now. I know, right? They must be blind. I'm glowing bright blue. I mean, technically they could confuse me with one of their lasers because they're using blue lasers right now and stuff. But you can't miss this. If I saw a glowing blue guy running up a building, I would pretty much be the first one to radio into my team like, oh my god. Spider-Man's there in a glowing blue suit. Technically, it would have made more sense if I wore the noir suit here, because it's nighttime and it's dark. But you did say Fear Itself, so Fear Itself it is. Or maybe the Stealth Big Time suit. Although, the Stealth Big Time suit has glowing green. So, yeah. Just run up the building, I just sprinted. I know, you can sprint. I am just keeping it careful, though. And plus, I like the wall crawling. You hardly get to really wall crawl in this game. And now they've even got search helicopters on me.
A little busy right now.
With spotlights. Although, again, guys, my suit is basically the biggest spotlight you could have. I'm wearing a glowing suit. Do you really need a spotlight and drones and laser targeting on me? I'm right here. Plus, sometimes I don't like sprinting when you go sideways. I like sprinting when you go up, but sometimes it gets a bit weird when you try and go sideways. Right, next box is right here. Let's hack it. There we go. We've done all of them, now we can access the vent.
I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about.
Well, how do you not see that? There is clearly something glowing and blue in the middle of that Oscorp, and you can't see that?
Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call.
Sable might want to consider hiring better employees if they can't see that stuff.
Spiders.
Even in these air vents, I just glow, like literally. You picked a perfect time for me to wear this suit. This is literally the most dark areas in the game, and I'm wearing a glowing blue spider suit. No, I literally mean that because, like, we actually really get to see this suit shine. If I could, I would so have a budum go in right there as a sound effect. But, it's literally, this suit is just glowing everywhere. How do these guys not see? Like, look, you can see the lights through the vents, so how do these guys not see, like, a sort of blue light go over their heads, and they're sort of like, huh? Like, you know, and they sort of look up.
Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now.
Right, so we're in Norman's office now. And we have a brief little window where you can take a look. What is with all these big bosses having, like, a bar in their office? Maybe it's for parties or something, but still, that's a bit of a stretch, right? Like, seriously, why do they always have, like, a cocktail bar at the... I mean, they don't have, like, the shelves and stuff, but still, like, they have, like, a alcohol and stuff like that bar on in their office. I guess maybe it is for, like, parties and stuff when they have like executive meetings and parties, but still, why? Right, anyways, let's get to this computer. Oscorp Industries, Project GR27, peer review summary, commissioned by Oscorp, review conducted by Isaac Delaney. Oh, it's a PowerPoint presentation. The layout literally looks like PowerPoint as well. It actually really does. This seriously looks like PowerPoint. Project GR27 goals. Audit materials submitted by GR27 Chief Scientist Dr. Morgan Michaels. I would have liked it if it was Dr. Michael Morbius instead. Like if they made a reference to the vampire in Spider-Man, which is Michael Morbius. That would have been quite cool. But instead it's Morgan Michaels, a different doctor in the Spider-Man universe, but still a doctor. Observe GR27 experiments at location redacted? Something like that. I'm bad at reading sometimes. Summarize GR27 status, expedients and risks. Recommend next steps. Okay, Project GR27 objective. Pair CRISPR, no I'm joking, CRISPR genome editing with AI-controlled gRNA to identify or if you want to really pronounce it, it would be GRNA, but to identify and replace genetic mutations and errors. Project GR27 status. The good. High efficiency, consistent results. The bad. Viral delivery mechanism incorrectly targets immune system, so it weakens your immune system. Infected subjects commonly contagious. One subject exposed, 7 days later, all 40 subjects deceased. So one subject was exposed to the thing, and then it killed 40 other subjects. So they experimented on rats here, and one rat killed 40 rats. Like, it infected 40 rats and killed 40 rats. Damn. Oh god, pictures. They all look negative. I mean, obviously the picture's in black and white, but seriously, like, you see that sort of, like, ominous, like, tinge around them, right? They all looks like the effect of Mr. Negative. Right. The ugly. One infected subject could trigger global epidemic. Lab techs nicknamed it Devil's Breath.
It's like a bioweapon.
Looks like blood in that case.
Dr. Michaels
oh, your exam results came in.
Times.
Yo.
That's why Lee wants him.
Dude, how'd you do? How'd you do?
We find Devil's Breath.
Unless you don't want to tell me, obviously. That's up to you. But still, yo, I'm excited for you, dude. And yeah, you said earlier you were doing your exam, and that's why you've missed some of the streams, because, you know, revision and stuff like that. But yeah, oh, dude. Right. Next steps. Continue development. Mr. Osborn believes the reward is worth the risk. Maintain secrecy. If this gets out, PR nightmare could bring down all of Oscorp. So literally, Oscorp could get shut down because of this. Mitigate risk of exposure. Dr. Michael should keep the only sample on his person at all times. Hence the picture of him handcuffing it to, well, it's in a briefcase, he's handcuffed it to himself. You passed! Awesome! Yo, I'm really excited for you, dude. That's great. Congratulations. Can we all give, Olympic some congrats in the chat, please? In fact, I'm gonna write that in right now. We need an emoji for it. Is there like a graduation or like some kind of diploma emoji?
MJ, get this.
My wife is clapping in the background right now.
It's a treatment for
although she can't clap that loud because of her busted hand.
Form is wildly imperfect.
Right, hang on. There has to be some kind of diploma emoji or something. My new phone doesn't have a search button for emoji, so I can't find like a good. I can't like. Before I'd be able to search for one. Oh, here's a good one. There we go. That emoji. There we go. Let's give him congrats with that emoji in the chat.
It'll be Oscorp CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park.
Right, so now Mary Jane's getting herself into some trouble again. She's now found a Silver Sable compound in a park, and she's attempting to sneak in. This could go, like Spider-Man said, very bad very quickly. There is a combat mission on the way there. I might as well tackle it. And also, oh, a side mission now. College buddies. Oh, we'll get into that side mission a little bit later. But for now, I'm going to do the combat mission, and then I'm going to go save Mary Jane, because, yeah. We don't want to risk her getting hurt. MJ, you've got to be more careful out there, girl. Oh, here's the combat mission right here. Oh, I'm facing the back of the computer. Yo, definitely worth it, dude.
Gotta take them all out.
Yo, man, if missing a few streams, yeah, literally means you pass your exam with flying colours, then, yo, by all means, that's perfectly fine. But now you get to celebrate, dude. And what better way to celebrate than to watch more streams and hang out with us on Discord? You've definitely earned it. If I knew you in person, and if you were the age to drink, I'd say let's go out for drinks. Who knows, maybe one day, if I do a YouTube meetup, that would be great. Yeah, I'd always say education over YouTube is important. Like, I would never be like, oh no, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, but the streams. No, because you can watch them after his videos, dude. But yeah, you go get your education. Yeah, man. Oh, dude. That's it. I'm telling Lance off for not being here to celebrate your crowning achievement. And I was the only one who put a congrats in the chat. Come on, guys. give Olympic some love here. You know, I'll put it in the Discord later as well. I'll at everyone in the Discord and get them to congratulate you for a job well done. Because seriously, that is a very well done.
And Spidey takes the
Yep, time to get drunk.
Crazy Psycho Olympics.
No, Game Expert does not condone heavy drinking. He does, however, find it hilarious. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I've only ever gotten hammered, like, twice. Yeah, even my wife in the background is saying twice. No, not 3 times. It was twice. No, not 4 times. It was twice. Once by myself, and the second time was at your birthday. Yeah. No, it wasn't 3 times. I never got drunk twice by myself. I hardly drink. You know that. I didn't get... No, Ben got drunk, but I didn't get drunk. Which was bad, because he also drove us home, you remember?
You MJ.
Yeah, my friend got drunk and he still drove us home. Which was risky, because you're not meant to drink drive.
Reach him.
Yeah, it was still a fun time.
Guards. How are you trying to reach
No, it was Kramer who got tipsy. And Ben got drunk. But you and I, we didn't get drunk. Yeah. So it was twice.
Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
Right, so Spider-Man has given Mary Jane a piece of technology here, which makes a noise that can attract enemies towards a sound. Because, yeah, in that Tombstone stealth mission, I was getting caught a lot. So I think it's time I use something to maybe, yeah, not risk getting caught so much. So I'm going to throw this lure here. In fact, the game wants me to throw it there.
Out of the way, fella.
And it'll start making this little bleeping sound, which will obviously attract this guard right here. And when the guard's back is fully looking at the lure, I want to move. But move quickly, because obviously after he looks at the lure, he'll probably be like, it's nothing really, and then he'll turn around again. So you want to be careful. I know the way I say lure, like L-U-R-E, sounds like I'm saying law as in L-A-W, but it's just the way like I pronounce it, it's just weird. But you know what I mean, you can read it on screen.
Draw him away from the stairs.
Okay, now we want to throw this next one, because we need to get up those stairs, but that guy's in the way. Be careful, because you can knock over certain objects in these stealth sections, and sometimes, there's another bit they'll introduce much later, where there can be broken glass, and if you step on the broken glass, it'll make a little crackle sound, and enemies can hear that too. Right, we need to get a picture of this here.
Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath.
Because if you make any sort of... Because I think, yeah, you can sort of knock over these barrels and stuff.
Got it. Time to move.
Dude, you cry those tears of joy. This is a special moment for you right now. You passed an exam, my friend.
I've got to get to that test.
This is as exciting as passing your theory, passing your physical driving, you know, your practical driving. These are the good times, the times we live for. Right, now we want to drop down here. And then we have this sort of radiator thing here, and we want to use it to attract that guy so I can get in the tent. I need to get in that tent. Oh, it's a generator. I said it's a radiator. How stupid can I be? Sneak past this guy. Now I'm outside.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss gives the word.
Now I've got to be careful here, because I want to knock over this toolbox to attract these two. But I want to be careful what angle I do it from, because ultimately they're going to go that way. He's turned around, so he can't even see me. Oh, poop. Go, 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 go. Don't let him see me. And there we go. I get over to here now. And then you sort of want to go through this way.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover.
You took 4 and you passed all 4. Damn. That's really good, dude. Right, we need to get over there. Actually, yes, I don't know why I'm going this way. And I believe there's a guard there. Oh, there's 2 guards there, but they're both facing the wrong way.
Go, go, go.
Oh, yeah, I need to go this way. Yeah, because the truck could either move or something, so I need to hustle this way. And then go this way. Again, I do love these stealth sections with Mary Jane and stuff, and then later we'll have some with Miles as well. These are really fun stealth sections. That guy is facing me, so I definitely want to chuck a lure so that he's at least facing the other way. So I'm going to throw one now. It's going to go off, and then that's going to make him look that way. So he shouldn't even be focused on me right now, meaning I can get over here. And now just got to get up these stairs. Tiptoe nice and quietly up these stairs. There's a toolbox here, meaning there must be a guy close by.
Add 2 more units.
And you want to be careful because there's boxes here. So I could knock over this toolbox. He could come over to it. And then if I go too fast, I could knock over one of these boxes. And then he'll actually turn around and see me. Oh, God. Oh, that guy got suspicious. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, do I chuck a lure? Maybe I should. Yes, chuck one. Wait, I chucked it, but he didn't turn around. Oh, wait, there we go. I thought it almost didn't work. God. Go, 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 go. Go down the stairs before anyone sees. I had to be real quick with that one, but they almost saw me. Jeez, that was close. There we go. Get a picture of that. Ooh. Art, English, practical woodwork, and personal finance. And you passed all 4 of those. Yo, congratulations, dude. Right, that truck that we hid before earlier, that we were hiding behind earlier, has moved. And now we have these guys over here. Again, just careful, 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 careful. I'm guessing we want to flip this switch. That turns off the power in there, which is then going to make that guy leave his station. Which then allows me to sneak through here.
Move it.
Then I'm going to go on the outer perimeter to avoid being detected by any of those guys. And now we only have 2 more guys. Actually, no, wait. 3 more guys. Once we get past these 3, we're in that tent. And then we'll be where Spider-Man's going to meet us. Because obviously Spider-Man joins at the end of this mission. When you go through the tent. Now, I could throw the lure over there. In fact, that's my idea. I'm going to throw it there. And then I want to wait for him to clear that area. Don't look this way, buddy. Don't look this way. Just going to tiptoe past you. Don't knock over these boxes. Slow down when you get to these boxes. And then get in the tent. And there we go. We made it. So let's see what happens.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh! That was not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to go.
No, he knows something!
Welcome back, Stephen. Do I have Spider-Man 2? Not anymore. I had it. I know where I can get it for my emulator, but I haven't got it, and I haven't played it since when I was a kid. So
that was maybe the most awkward.
But anyways, there we go. Peter really done goofed that one. He messed up the whole thing. Standish was about to tell Mary Jane something about the operation, but then Peter had to go and stick his webbed nose in it, and now we screwed up.
Sorry, Charlie. Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ? No.
I love this argument they're going to have here. In fact, I'll let you guys listen to it.
Tension breaker, right. You know this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
I thought they broke up because he was Spider-Man too much.
Stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what?
Oh, so they broke up because he was overprotective.
Please? Did you learn anything about...
That's not a bad thing, but at the same time, I can also kind of see where Mary Jane's coming from.
Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter.
So if MJ says Peter instead of Pete or Tiger, then we know we're in trouble.
I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
And there we go. Now we have our point in the game where we have to wait for the next story mission, so we might as well goof around and do some other missions as well. We now have 2 side missions available. And Stephen, you asked what suit I'm wearing. And yes, Olympic, you can ask anything. I am wearing the Fear Itself suit, which is a nice dark blue glowy suit in this game, which comes with the ability quad damage, which makes it so we can do extra damage. Oh, how many skill points do I have? I have 2 skill points. I could finish off my defender tree. Oh, actually, no, I need 3 to get the next one. I'll buy this. Boom, done. Eventually, I will be getting all these upgrades anyway with how much XP I'm getting from all these missions, but damn, we are making really amazing progress. Haven't unlocked any more suits that we can craft yet, but we will. I am still going to play around with the Fear Itself suit for a little bit longer. So yes, I did say I didn't want to do all those Taskmaster challenges because I had a feeling there'd be a point in the story where I'd probably have to goof around for a bit before another story mission would make itself present. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do all the Taskmaster missions now, and maybe a couple of side missions, and then we're going to carry on with the rest of this game once the next story mission pops up. But yeah, now we actually have quite a good few load of missions we can do. And I was saving these for when the game has its moments of, okay, you can goof off now. Because yeah, when you have the moments where the game lets you goof around whilst you wait for the next mission, it's like basically having a secret loading screen. But like, it's like a loading screen, but you're still playing, sort of thing. Kind of like how the cutscenes are loading screens for the next bit of gameplay. Have I ever been rejected? Let's see here. From jobs, yes. By girls, yes. Except for, the one and true girl that I ended up marrying. What else?
Glad to. And please call me Peter.
Actually, it's mainly from jobs and girls, yeah, pretty much.
More together than me.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. Big one. And I found this really, really annoying. I don't know if I've told you this story either, Paris. In school, we had cross-country, which basically is, you know, running. Long-distance running. Right? Long distance running. And I'm a very good runner. In fact, I got top 10 each cross-country, like, no joke. In year 8, I came 6th. In year 9, I came 7th. And in year 10, I came 10th. So that's 3 cross-countries where I came in top 10. And normally they say to you, oh, if you get really good in cross-country, you can apply to join and do it against other schools. And I'm not very, like, into sports. But I was really into cross-country because I actually do like running and stuff.
Quick and quiet.
And so, yeah, I get top 10 all these times in cross-country. And they didn't actually let me join... They didn't let me join the school national team. And I was like, what? But I got top 10. And they were like, oh, but you don't do good in other sports. And I was like, but you guys said that to join national cross-country, you just have to get top 10 in normal cross-country. So why do I have to do good in other sports? But you know how it is. There's all the popular kids and they got in and I didn't. And it was just really, really annoying because, like, I felt I deserved it, but the school didn't share my opinion.
Good night, goon.
Not sure how fast I can run at 100 meter in an 100-meter sprint. Definitely not any faster now. I haven't run in years, so I can definitely say it's slowed down over time.
Hey, nap time.
Right, the trick to these missions to getting a high rank is to fill up your combo counter. Because when you actually do a stealth takedown, you do actually get a combo from it, but if you're doing the stealth missions really slowly, all your combo is going to be is just 1, and then 1, and then 1. Whereas if you're quite quick, you can stealth take down enemies and get your combo to go up really high. And sometimes if you get a combo of at least 5, you can end up acing the mission and getting a gold rank. Right, so the next story mission has made itself available, but not yet. I'm going to do another Taskmaster challenge before I go and do the next story mission. Also just keeping an eye on time, but we're making good time. I love how the suit glows in the water as well. Oh my god, literally. Right, another stealth mission. Let's do it. Alright, next one. Now with these missions, there's a bomb around the hostage, or there's a guard who will shoot the hostage. So you can't be detected, otherwise the hostage will die.
Sleep it off.
So your trick here is to be fast, but to never be seen, is the thing. So just always keep pressing that scan button to make sure enemies say safe before you attack them. Because if they're not safe, don't engage. If they are safe, then do engage.
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
But you want to just keep a nice combo going. So like literally, scan for an enemy, check if they're safe, get him, I got a 3 combo, now zip away before I'm detected, and then yeah, so on and so forth. There's a guy right there, get him, guy right there, get him.
Nighty night.
Make sure no one can see me, I have a 2 combo, get this guy, have a 3 combo, get up here, this guy's safe, get him, 4 combo, get away, and then look for, there's the last 2 guys, right there. And now I could just pick them off silently. There we go, done.
I can do better.
So there we go, some nice silver ranks there, but obviously, yeah. What's your opinion on this suit? Thoughts? Again, I like it. It's literally just the classic suit, but glowing blue. It kind of has like this sort of Tron Legacy Spider logo disc thing on the back. Although I don't think blue suits Spider-Man, I think Spider-Man is more of a, you know, red and blue sort of thing. But, like, it's a nice suit. Again, I still don't get the wrist things, though. He has these sort of wrist spikes, and I don't get them. Like, I'm sure his web shooters are in them and stuff, but what's the point? Is he actually going to go and stab someone in the eye with these? Like, what the heck? Yes, but that's not when I'm trying to put in the effort. JC Lance would be proud. Hey! You got a silver medal when sprinting. Yo, that's quite sick. But yeah, no, man. I was so annoyed at my school because cross-country was the one thing in PE I actually enjoyed because I don't like PE. And every time I got top 10, and I would be like, oh, man, I might apply for, you know, going up against the other schools in cross-country. And the PE teachers always said no because I just wasn't fit-looking, and I didn't actually do that well in other PE sports like rugby and stuff. But I don't care for those sports. Like, don't give me that look. No, I mean like in comparison to other people in my class. Sorry, that was Paris giving me a funny look when I said I wasn't fit looking. No, because like, you know, they always go for the popular kids. Because the popular kids actually went to the gym and stuff with their older brothers and all that stuff. Yeah, exactly. It was not fun. People like Ollie and I, we were good runners, but we never got picked. It was so annoying. Because we didn't look the part. We could do the part, we just didn't look the part. And that's the thing, they want the flashy students. They want the Flash Thompsons, if you know what I mean. Right, here's another stealth challenge. In fact, this was the first one I done when I first played these.
Quick and quiet.
This one's fairly easy, but I remember getting detected on it when I was trying to go for the gold a lot. Because there are loads of moments where you think there's no one around, and then there is actually someone around. Do that there, you get yourself a nice 3 combo. Then a guy's going to get a little bit suspicious, so I want to move away quickly. It's funny how I'm doing stealth missions in the glowy suit. Oh god, now they're a bit more suspicious. Yeah, so they're definitely going to be looking around for me now. I think I might have gone in a bit too loud in the beginning. And again, speed is the other trick.
What was that?
Oh god damn it. Like stuff like that. The moment they immediately see you and they get the red exclamation mark, that's when you failed. But speed is the key, and stealth is obviously the key. I used to think that the way you got better score was by doing multiple stealth moves. Like, for example, you know, sometimes doing stealth kicks, then doing stealth pulls, then using gadgets. I was wrong. It's actually to do with time bonus and combo bonus. Like, literally, what gadget you use and stuff like that doesn't even matter. Boom. You just want to make sure that combo meter is always at least past 1. If you're just always getting 1, and then 1, and then 1, again, again, and again, you won't get the thing there. Right, I can pull this guy. You want to make sure you're getting different combos, like 2s and 3s, and then obviously, again, remember to be a little bit fast, because you do have a time bonus as well. There we go, got them too. It's weird to have to think about a combo in a stealth mission, because in a stealth mission, all you're really thinking about is, well, being stealthy.
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
But yep, that's what the game wants you to do. Right, only 3 guys left. There's 2 of them. Where's the other one? Oh, actually, no, all 3 of them are in that courtyard area. So if I wrap this up with a 3 combo, then I could actually get myself a nice silver. Oh god, what the heck? No, 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 you don't see me. Get this guy. Strike this guy.
Sweet dreams.
And then go nice and fast. And then, oh, as soon as I get the chance, get that guy. And then done.
I should put that on a business.
Silver rank again. So I'm really getting a lot of silver ranks with these. But I have got a gold rank on my own save file, trust me. Oh, you got college tomorrow and you're really tired. Yo, that's fine, dude. At least you came to the stream anyway. Much, much, much appreciated. You have a situation and you're terrified and intimidated. In school, you do badminton. The problem is that they put girls in the class and you feel very uncomfortable around them. Especially like when they stare at you and stuff. Yo, oh man, I remember when we used to have to do sports with girls. That was definitely when all the big guys in my class would definitely take advantage of how scrawny my friends and I were. Yeah, I remember that from my school. What was it, like... volleyball and badminton were always the sports where they put us with the girls in the school. And then the guys in my class... if there was a girl that they particularly liked or something, they would immediately be like, we're going to make it so that JC gets hit by the ball, or we're going to tackle him and look all strong, or we're going to pick him up and wrestle him onto the ground. And all the girls are like, oh my god, they're hilarious. Oh wow, look at those guys. And then Ollie and I were getting beaten to the floor. But you want to know what's funny about those people now? Is that now they ended up pregnant with those guys' children. And here I am, happy and married and settled with my life. So, yeah. And it's funny when I see those guys at really, like... average jobs, because I'm like, so you guys used to pretend to be all cool in school and stuff, and now you're the guys who have like 2 kids already with several people, and you know, you have a very unbalanced, unsettled job, and you're struggling to make ends meet whilst looking out for your children and stuff. Like, you know, these people, I feel sorry for them at the same time, because whilst they were busy being stupid in school and picking on people like us, they were, you know, obviously doing stuff like that. But you know, a lot of the time, these jock sort of guys, you know, these big flashy guys, let's call them the Flash Thompsons actually, because it fits Spider-Man. These are the guys who, yeah, literally end up with the most unstable lives. They end up getting girls pregnant, they end up having kids with these people, and then they end up not being able to make ends meet with these girls and stuff, because then, yeah. Also, god damn it, I keep getting detected there because I'm trying to do it fast, but... So yeah, they may be picking on us now, Olympic, but we come out the true champions when we become adults. Because look at me now!
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Honestly, if I told secondary school me that I was in this position, he would not believe me. He'd probably look at me and be like, yeah, right, you're married and doing YouTube. Honestly, I would pick on me. Like, I mean, old me would have picked on me. I didn't pick on anyone, but I mean, I would have picked on myself. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but I don't care. Right, I got a nice 4 combo from doing those. Make that a 5. And then, yeah. Now, this one, there's a lot of guys on rooftops, so... This is where you can get a lot of combos, but if you're not careful, you can also get detected a lot, as I've clearly shown.
Good night, goon.
Kind of makes me wish I'd done one of them videos talking to my younger self. I've seen those videos on YouTube. I find them hilarious. Where people actually record a message for themselves in the future, and then they record themselves answering that message. I find those videos funny. Right, I kind of lost where all the guys are. Oh, there's only 2 left. God, that will definitely affect my time bonus.
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Get you quickly! There we go, done. Silver again. Okay, so I just keep silver ranking all of these. Okay. But it's fine, I'm getting loads of those challenge tokens, which will come in handy when it comes to crafting suits. Now, how many of these missions do I have left? Literally only 2. So I'm going to do them, then I'm going to do the next story mission. Right, next one's a drone challenge, let's go. And then I think the next story mission, or missions, will have us chasing Martin Lee and finally defeating him. And the title of the stream does say defeating the demons, so I'm not going to end until I've brought Martin Lee to justice, because he needs to pay for what he's done. So let's go. Right, drone challenge next. We're going to bring in Taskmaster and Martin Lee tonight. Oh wait, you got put in the girls only class, not that you have to play with the girls. Oh, whoa, what? You're a surprisingly muscular boy for 16 years old. Yo, that's good though. That's really good. And well, I either get the feeling that they think I'm a pervert, and the stares of the boys, and oh, okay, yeah. So they're jealous that you're in the girls' class, but at the same time they think that you're, yeah. Oh, that's kind of weird. Why do they put you in the girls' class if you're like a muscular boy?
That's one high-end spy cam.
The hell? That doesn't make any sense. I thought you meant like when they make you do PE with the girls. Like, for example, like, you know, there's a sport that's like for both genders. And then, I don't get why they sometimes have gender-neutral sports. Well, I get rugby sometimes, but you know, sometimes girls can do those sports too. And plus, doesn't that kind of annoy feminists? We live in a generation where feminists are like everywhere, and they complain how men do so much and women do so little. Which, I mean, they're not wrong, but at the same time, they don't need to be so loud about it. And stuff. But like, I thought you meant one of those things where they put you in like a sort of gender-neutral sport and you have to play with the girls. Because like, for example, that's what happened in my school. Like, if it was badminton or volleyball or something, they would put us like with the girls because both genders, they said, could do that sport. And so, yeah, and then that's where the boys would really try and show that they were manly and that they could, you know, really flex their pecs and make themselves look cool, and that these are the girls that they should be sleeping with. And then later they end up pregnant with their, you know, child, and then they're working in a McDonald's trying to make ends meet. Meanwhile, I'm married and I don't have any kids on the way, but even when I do, I'll be ready for them, and I'm actually responsible with my time and money, and Paris is also a responsible woman with her time and money. Whereas these guys just wasted their time and got poor grades and didn't go to college, and, you know, stuff like that is basically what I'm saying. Also, hey Ike! It's been a very, very, very long time since I've heard from you. How you been? Welcome to the stream. What's my favourite game of 2018 so far? This. I mean, I don't know. Unless Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee beats it, or Smash Ultimate beats it, this so far is my favourite story game of the year. But I don't know. I've got high expectations for Smash Ultimate. Like, that game could blow it out of the park for me. But yeah, it's been a very long time since I've heard from you, Ike. How you been? Where you been? And what you doing? How's it going? Right, last challenge. It's a combat challenge. Let's go. And then we'll get to fight the Taskmaster. Oh, wait, what was this? I was talking to a girl and, like, started to talk more to, well, I was talking to her, and then all of a sudden this guy Cody comes along and says, "Get lost, kid, she's my girl." Oh wow, I hate when guys are possessive like that. And hey, we don't know sometimes. Jeez, this Cody guy. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't see a ring on her finger. God, yeah, that's what you should say next time to this Cody guy. Yeah, if he likes it, then he should have put a ring on it. Anyway, I'm always here, I just have nothing to really say. Oh, dude, you should talk in the chat more. Then I know you're here. Because then I feel like you haven't been here for a long time. And then it leads to awkward moments like this, which now I will just turn my attention back over to the game. No, I'm joking. No, seriously, like, how you been, dude? And yo, don't ever be afraid to type in the chat. It's what it's there for. Come on, man. You should know me. We know each other in real life, damn it. Right, I'm going to web bomb him to the floor, and then I'm going to get this guy. Got to keep that combo a-flowing. Oh, God. Okay, wait, I could do a finisher on him. Oh, my God, I can. Yo, a big guy can do a finisher on. I'm taking that opportunity. Right, I could activate my ability, quad damage, to make it so I finish these guys faster, but I do want to get that combo. I don't know why the mini burps are so strong tonight. Oh, I did try and activate my suit ability, it didn't work. There we go, now it's activated. I'm going to throw a web bomb because there's a big guy right there. And literally, so there you go, I can do more damage, meaning I finish these guys off a lot faster, like this big guy. There, see? He's done a lot faster. RPG guy? No way! And yeah, I haven't really like shown the ability or talked a lot about it. It's good and it's useful. Yeah. Right now. He got annoyed and threw me to the ground, and then a fight began. Well, I tried not to do anything. I have very fast reflexes and I was dodging. Yo, that's good, man. To get a nice dodge in there, get some flips in like Spider-Man. That's always good. So you sort of were like more the pacifist of the fight, like you just mainly were dodging his attacks, so that when eventually someone shows up to like obviously separate the fight, yeah, you weren't the one really like, I mean if you got a few good punches in, yo, I always, you know, I don't condone violence or fighting, but when it comes to bullies, if it's self-defense, get a few good licks in and show that bully you at least have some oomph to you, not to mess with you. Like this guy right here, Taskmaster, you've been bullying Spider-Man by copying his moves, so you know what, we're gonna fight. So this is what happens, after you beat all of Taskmaster's missions, you now fight him. He now knows all of your finishers, like no joke. Some of his moves, he will mimic your finishers and copy your moves. Again, I didn't know he could do the web shooter thing, which was really, really, really cool. But he will actually, like you see that, you see those flip kicks he does and stuff? And you see that sort of kick he does right there? Those are Spider-Man's moves. He's actually copying me. Just he also has a sword, that's the only real difference, really. He'll use his sword to slash away any projectile, so projectiles are useless, like, you know, your webs and stuff like that. Look, he can even do the web zip. How? Where did you... Did he seriously make his own knockoff web shooters? Like, for real? He can web zip towards me. Oh, you are a passive person. That's always good. Damn, he's damaging me really badly. Okay, I want to make sure I dodge a bit more then. Yeah, projectiles really don't work on this guy. Except for his own. But yeah, literally, you see most of his moves, right? They are all finishers that Spider-Man can do. And so that's his gimmick. He's using my abilities against me. And yeah, he'll block a lot, so you want to be careful. This kind of reminds me of the Deathstroke boss fight in Batman Arkham Knight, where it's more of a, you're waiting for him to come to you, and then expose his weak spot. And then once you get that sweet spot, you beat him up. Like seriously, come on, that's my move, man! No! Ha, knocked him off the building, although he's not done. Yep, he is definitely not done. Alright, let's take this to the streets again! Come on, man, let me do a finisher on him, although he can copy all of them, so... Oh, God, okay, he blocks. Dodge. Ah, he got me with that spin kick. There's another move of mine. Seriously, you're just a big copycat. Surprised you don't call yourself copycat, although there's already a black cat in this game, so a copycat wouldn't be very fitting. Ah, damn it, stop doing that. You know what? Activate quad damage. Wait, come on. Oh, wait, it's not fully charged yet. It looked like it was fully charged. The ring looked full, but it wasn't. Right, we defeated him, and my nuts are kind of on his crotch. But there we go. Like, literally, Spider-Man was crouched on his chest.
Why are you stalking me?
That was kind of weird. That's Spider-Man's way of a teabag, I guess.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
He threw a punch, I caught his hand and accidentally broke his hand. Yo! Good on him. I bet that taught him a lesson. That'll teach him not to swing at you, dude.
6 figures?
And so there we go. Taskmaster gets away. But we at least beat him, and we proved our point. No, man, if you're ever getting picked on and it's in self-defense, then I condone a couple of swings, because sometimes you have to defend yourself. It's annoying, but it's a part of school. There's always going to be those people out there who think that, you know, that having strength and being able to fight is the key, when really the true strength is all up here. I mean, as you said, if you're because sometimes dodging as well is all about thinking. You got to sort of think where your opponent's going to go. That's the thing. Sometimes, like, you can read people's moves and you can read what they're, like, going to do. And so that kind of makes you smarter when it comes to dodging and stuff. So we might not be strong, but we can dodge. And sometimes you could even get a few licks in. Or maybe even break a dude's hand, like you said, Olympic. Hey man, so long as he never picks on you again, you breaking his hand proved the point, don't mess with you. And I like that. That's a true, a nice story to share, dude. Obviously, it had like a sad beginning with you trying to obviously, you know, talk to that girl and stuff, and him being very possessive of her and going, "Oh no, don't talk to my girl." Yeah. The only reason why he says that is because in the background he's probably slept with her and she's probably, you know, she's probably due already. I'm sorry, I do not wish, like, you know, accidental pregnancy on anyone, but you know these people in school, they're never careful. These kids, they're never careful. They goof around, they get too swept up in the moment, they put protection on wrong, and then whoops. Oh, Lance is on Discord, finally! Get him over here! Right, now on to the next story mission. We need to head over to the lab. Onto the lab. Oh, Otto! I'm coming to see you! When we last left Dr. Octopus... Well, I'm sorry, I said Dr. Octopus. I mean Dr. Otto. I mean, if he becomes Dr. Octopus, then yeah! But when we last left Otto, he had just got some funding for some more equipment. And we helped him because the army was working on... He overcharged it, and we fixed it for him, which was great. Now... Let's go see what he's got cooking. Cooking in the let me start that again. Cooking in the old lab. Obviously, neaten our hair before we go in. Obviously, yes, and put on the old lab coat. We are now in science mode. Let's go. Peter Nye, the science guy. Oh, she didn't have anything to do with Katie.
Sorry,
okay, so this was a different
Morning,
girl.
Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter.
Actually, also, it's night when I came in here, but, alright. You been working on anything? Do you have a new audio recording? Can I... Wait. I swear it was going to let me play the audio recording. No, I've heard that one before. Okay. Oh, do you have any new puzzles for me? Yes, you do. The last 2 chemical puzzles are here. Yes, okay, let's give these a go. Again, you get a trophy if you do all the optional puzzles. So, yes. The mad scientist. Hey, Lance, welcome to the stream. Right, so these are the last few puzzles now. And once we do those, yes. But obviously, where I've platinumed the game, I already have all the trophies, so... Right. Okay. This is where these puzzles get a little tricky. Obviously, they are the last one, so I wouldn't expect much. Right. These ones, we just have to get 3 thick lines, but the way you make the lines is quite the tricky part. In fact, I feel like that one should go there, and then maybe this one should go here. Yeah, that looks about right. And then, boop. Nope, because we have that line there, which is incorrect. So it's not that one. Oh, we only have 2 layers to do that one in. Yeah, okay, so it can't be that. Unless maybe it's this? No, it can't be that. That doesn't even touch any of the lines. No, it can't be that. I feel like that one goes here. And then this one. And then, yep. There we go. Perfect. That's that one. Now, this one. And then, there we go. Done. Easy. 100% buddies. Hey, Lance, that's it, boy.
That did it.
Platinum the game. Although I already have platinum the game, but I will be showing you how to get 100% as always. Again, if you want to use this as a reference guide, please go on ahead and watch on as I do this. For those who are even watching this as it's a video afterwards, and they want to use this as a reference. Right, final chemical puzzle. Let's do this. By the way, I made that noise with my mouth. I didn't actually click my neck. It's a weird noise I can do. Right, last one. Alright, Otto, let's see what you've got cooking in this lab. Right, so I need a thin line, and then I need a thick line with a thin line. Okay. Oh, could I tell Lance? Olympic passed 4 exams, Lance, and we gave him congrats earlier. Well, I gave him congrats earlier in the chat. Again, can we all give Olympics another round of congrats in the chat? What happened? Wait, what? No! The congrats in the chat for Olympic passed his exams, which is really, really good, and is definitely a moment he should be proud of. And again, if I knew you, dude, we'd go out and celebrate. Okay, that's wrong. We need a thick line. That's wrong. Okay. Ooh, it could be. No, because then that line's too thick. Although... Wait. Yes! No! Damn it! It was close! But no. That's wrong. Ooh. I feel like this one's definitely the right beginning, but now I just need the right middle and end. Okay. Nope, don't want that. This? No, that's wrong. This last one's quite tricky. But you can figure it out if you believe. Right, bear with me if I'm silent. It's just because I'm concentrating on these puzzles. I have done all of them though. It's just a case of remembering how I done them. Actually, wait. Let me try and swap this one to here. And then... boop. And then... No, that's wrong. Nope, that's still wrong. It's just like a process of elimination. You got to sort of figure out what's right and what's wrong. That looks right. But then I could find out later that I actually need one of these for this side. But let's try it. Let's see what happens. Science is all about experimentation. And experimentation leads to results. And those results make science. But yeah. No, see, that already doesn't feel right. Unless... Ah! There we go! That's it! Okay, yeah. There we go. I can imagine it was a stressing time.
That's right.
Yeah, there we go. Done it. And that is all the chemical puzzles completed. There we go. Ock, you gotta give me more of a challenge, man. Right, now, I don't think your tablet is around here anywhere, because then we could do the, other puzzles. Oh, whoa, this is new. Goggles.
Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes.
Yo.
Says seeing them keeps him humble.
I'll show you what I got on Discord. Not Spider-Man back. My mum felt she was too harsh and bought me a game that I wanted a while. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, well, you already platinum Spider-Man, so it wouldn't make sense if she got you Spider-Man again. At least she was forgiving, though, afterwards. Parents always are. They get mad at us, but they still love us in the end. And seriously, these arms look like Winter Soldier's arms. Like, in Infinity War, they really look like them. But now he's made 2 of them, which is quite cool. And, yo, he has a harness here.
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding?
Provides remarkable magnetic
a welding harness. Interesting. Been doing some welding, I guess. It's quite good. Becoming more of the handyman. Yeah, his tablet isn't lying around here anywhere. Otherwise, we could do those circuit puzzles. Because I think we only had 2 of them left to do as well. But I think Ock has something to show me, so let's not dilly-dally and let's see what he's
Check
got.
the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Oh, in fact, yes. The next thing I have to do is a mandatory circuit puzzle. Tell Lance about PE. Oh god, I already went into that story.
Okay,
We'll talk about
I
it on
can
the
optimize this
Discord.
power relay.
Okay, so the response time is 5.7 milliseconds. That's too slow. We need to get it to 3 milliseconds. So we need to complete some circuit puzzles to get the right response time. And also knows Peter's up for the challenge. So, let's do this. Right, so we need to get the right level of voltage. There are no negative volts, so we do just need to use a +1 here. And then just get it all the way to that thing over there. Otto's not about slow response time. He wants results, and we will give them to him. Okay, and then just do that. Done. Easy.
Nice.
Yeah, after the stream,
Okay,
we'll chat about it on
next.
Discord.
Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Okay. 4.9 milliseconds. Not bad, but Otto expects better, and we are going to give him those results. Problem seems to be that his voltage is always wrong. So, yeah, let's help him out. Right, I want that to go there. We want this to go that way. Now the voltage is too high. So, we could get it to go through that -1. But that would require I change one of these. But we can't change one of these. These are locked. So really, you don't want it to go through the -1. You want to reroute it so it goes through here. And then we can use our own negative connector, with being the -2. That gets the voltage over to 4. And then we just need to get it all the way over this way. And then boom. Done. Easy. Right, that lowers the response time to 3.6. That's okay. But we need to get rid of that 0.6. The 0.6 is letting us down here, people. So let's change that neural chip. It seems to be a failure, but I can make it a success. Because I'm Peter the Scientist. 3.6 just won't do, I say. It must be 3, exactly. Even 2, I say. Right. Make the voltage -3. And then we can bring that back up. Again, you can change the volt number, but let's just experiment a bit. After all, science is about experimentation. Peter, stop it. You're making me chuckle. Anyway. Oh, golly gee gosh, Peter, how you crack me up with your whims. Right, there we go. The voltage is at 3. Okay, okay. Oh no, the voltage has hit 7! It's too high! We need a -4! Oh, we don't have a -4. We only have -3s, -2, and -1. Meaning we need to lower one of these. So I reckon, change this to a +2. Keep that at -3. Boom! Done! I'm pretty quick. Was chosen to play for my school in football and basketball. Oh, at least you were chosen! I didn't get chosen. Oh, 2.8 milliseconds. Doc, we beat your record. Uploading schematic to helmet. Upload complete.
I got it.
There you go.
2.8 milliseconds.
2.8 milliseconds. Damn straight. Let's try this thing. Prepare for a really sciencey cutscene. And just in case it blows up, don't want it to explode.
I'd call that a mild success.
I'd call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future...
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget.
Lots, man. Don't even say it. The
outlines
birth of...
possible
No,
next
no,
steps
no.
for the
Shh.
neural interface.
None of that. None of that in the chat for
Thanks,
anyone
Doc.
who doesn't know what's going on. Because that moment right there, that was a nice moment, man, okay? Even though Doc Ock seems to be, well, leading to Doc Ock with those metal arms and stuff, we know he's only doing it so that he can fix his body. It's not for any evil purpose. He's not bad, okay? This is just a man who wants to make himself better, who wants to make the world a better place because his body is decaying, okay? So literally, oh man, I feel so bad for Doc Ock here, or Dr. Otto here, because yeah, he's just clearly trying to like make himself better. He can't do as much as he used to do, and so because of that, yeah, like he's suffering. Like, you know, it must suck to not be able to do what you used to be able to do and have your muscles slowly deteriorate and stuff. That's horrible, man. But he might want to be careful with that tech. Also, the thing's not letting me use the tablet to do the circuit puzzle, so I have to do those at a later date. But yeah, like, oh man, I feel so bad for Doc here. Although he's made some changes to the notes on his whiteboard. Kinda looks like a claw. Doc? I don't know. I think we should stick with the hand design, buddy. This isn't really a nice design. Yeah. Kinda looks a bit weird. Stick with hands. Stick with hands. I wouldn't really go into claws just yet. That's kinda weird. But no, man. He's just trying to make himself better, okay? He has clearly just lost the ability to use his muscles properly, and there we go. Does having gaps in teeth make human beings ugly? No, not really. It depends on the person. If they have the face for it, then it works. If they don't, then it doesn't. A very random question, but okay. Alright, here he's studying the brain here because yeah, he's really sick.
Motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Right, so we do need to be careful because we don't want to damage his brain at the same time. He's obviously doing this because his mind will stay intact, but yeah.
Doc, I'm
sorry. Aunt May just texted.
Aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself.
Yeah, take a break, Doc. You don't want to work on that for too long. But I can see you have some optional things to say. So, let's hear them.
Thank you again, Peter. Don't know what I'd do without you.
Hey man, don't worry, Peter's always going to be around.
I only wish you'd told me sooner, Doc.
I didn't want to burden you. And if I'm honest, telling you made my condition that much more real. I was afraid.
Like Max Dillon in the second Amazing Spider-Man film. Yeah, exactly. Max didn't mean any harm, but then he just accidentally became Electro, and then, you know, it was all one big misunderstanding. The problem with Max Dillon in Amazing Spider-Man 2 was it was all one big misunderstanding. And that's where I feel like it's going with Doc. He's just sick. He needs help. And we're gonna help him. I don't see this man becoming evil. No. Exactly, the duo of Peter Parker and Dr. Otto changing the world, shaping the future. That's what this is all about. Right, now I've rocked this suit for long enough, so I think it's time we have a change. What do you think? Maybe we should change our clothes? I think we should change our clothes. Right. Although wait, did I just level up? From doing that? Did I level up? I'm getting a call from Aunt May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually
Check on Miles at the feast center. Yes, because Miles has been working there now, so we should probably go and check in on him.
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Okay. No, we did not get a level up from that. But we might as well try out another suit. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to use the electro-proof suit. Just because I haven't yet. This suit comes with the ability Electric Punch, which makes it so that you can punch people with electric hands. So that is the ability I'm going to use right now. I do like this suit. This is a suit Spider-Man designs, obviously, when he's fighting Electro and realizes that being electrocuted hurts. Get it? Because hurts. Voltage and hurt. That was intentional. But yeah, right, yeah, let's go check on Miles. See how he's doing. We obviously gave him the job to help him cope with his grief. But we should probably go see how he is. I will do some side missions later. Let's crack on with story, as I am 3.5 hours in. And we will vastly approach our 4th hour soon. And it's roughly around the 4th hour I tend to end. But I will keep going. And again, we need to defeat those demons. I want to end this part defeating the demons. So, and then I'll start the next part next time. Alright. Time to meet with Miles and see how he is.
What are you doing here?
Oh, we got a fighter.
You just made your last mistake, punk.
I know, I really do look like Miles. That's why I connect with his character more.
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
Yeah, come on, man. Does it seriously take this many guys to mug me? Look at me. I could easily get my... No, I'm joking. Come on, let's take him down. No, for real. Miles does look like me a lot. Like, or I look like him. We look like each other. And that's really why I wanted to cosplay as Miles for Comic-Con this year, but I couldn't find a Spider-Man... well, I couldn't find his Spider-Man costume in time. But hopefully next year, because where the Into the Spider-Verse movie will come out, there will hopefully be more costumes of Miles Morales available. And I would love to dress up as him, because look at this guy. Come on.
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros. Okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time. But when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
Alright, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on.
Come on, Miles. Gonna teach you how to fight, boy. This bit's adorable. I love this.
Don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow. Breathe deep. Relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can take it.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
I will never wash that hand again. Oh, but the fun doesn't stop there. I get to play as me. No, I'm joking. I get to play as Miles. I love Miles. And now we get to play as him. Right, let's head over to the feast center.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you suck.
JC, I'm convinced from your Miles. JC, you hit Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Dude, I wish.
next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
Man, I so want to cosplay Miles Morales. I'm so gonna do that. The next time I get to do anything where I dress up, I'm dressing as Miles. Like, for real. Also, we now learn of Miles' other ability. He's a hacker too, so now we can get all watchdogs up in here and turn on this radio. Yo, this music right now.
Nice
Yo.
moves.
Their radio's busted, and we just hacked it and fixed it. Yo, this is quite cool though. But yeah, this is Miles' ability. He can hack things, and it comes in very handy, which we are about to see. Uh-oh, Sable Patrol. Yeah, now Silver Sable's security team has really, well, upped their security. And now we have this problem to where we have to line up and get checked before we can go past. But we haven't got time for that. We're going to be late for work. So we need to disable their drone and sneak past.
That was too easy. I can't believe Sable
Right.
systems are
Yeah,
unsecure.
DedSec. Miles should so be a member of DedSec. I would love that. Right.
Hacking app. Don't fail me now.
There we go. Hack that.
Okay, time to
Sneak
move.
past. Just be careful, obviously. We do not want to be detected. And then jump the fence. There we go. We're in the clear. Well, a little bit, actually. We're not done just yet. But yeah, this is how Miles basically distracts people so that he can sneak past, is with hacking. And you'll see how in handy it comes. You know what really gets to me about Miles' design here? Is the fact that he's wearing a red hoodie. And my favourite colour's red. Like, seriously. I wish we could all meet up for Spider-Verse and dress up and watch that movie at the cinema together in costumes. Yo, I wish that too. Oh, dude, I would love that so much. And again, dibs Miles. Because I look like him.
More drones?
Right, so yeah, these drones here, we can't get past them unless we hack them. Because they have the laser targeting thing. So yeah, we need to hack them if we want to sneak past them. It kind of freezes them in midair as well. But yo, if I could hack, this would be me. Like right here. Right, we're almost there. Almost there. There's a guard down there though, he could see me. Need to find something. Oh, the truck. There we go. Turn the headlights of the truck on.
I'm invisible.
And there we go. We're in the clear.
We're in the clear.
Phew.
That was intense.
In the future, does Miles get a suit? Yeah, back. Forgot to say.
Hey,
Just
Mom.
really bored. Okay, well, welcome back, Stephen. No, there is no Miles Morales suit in this game, and Miles does not get his Spider-Man suit in this game. But I'll let you see what happens to Miles. He goes through quite a story arc in this game that I don't want to
I
spoil.
chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful.
Does that mean
Guys said
either
everyone
me or
grieves in their
Lance
own
is
way.
going as Gwen? You guys can rock, paper, scissors over that yourselves. So basically, yes, you can rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins gets to be Peter. Whoever loses has to be Gwen.
We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
Okay, we made it to work. After that very intense sneaking section. It's not like they would have killed him if we got caught. They just would have prosecuted him, but we don't need that headache. Let's just get Miles to work. And here we are.
You know what? Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Punch.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey,
I love seeing these two
sorry I'm
together
late,
as
man.
well.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by getting comfortable with the place? Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? All right.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
You sure? Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons.
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR,
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it. Got time. Get it. Go!
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments
That's
of
awkward.
life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here.
Don't look, Miles. Don't look.
Hero. Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but, brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter.
Thanks for that back there.
Of course. Almost noon.
Damn you, Ernie.
Dr. Michaels.
That old hobo
Better get to
guy
the
who
Bowery
made
and
fun of
locate him.
Miles' dad. Nah, man, that was kind of rude. I mean, he didn't know, but, like, at the same time, I don't excuse that. That was horrible. Junior didn't do anything heroic except get blown up. What does he know? Was he there? Would he like to have been blown up? God, you don't pick on Miles like that. Peter swooped in at the right moment, though. And also, I think I have a glitch, because that weird soundbar thing won't go away from the corner of the screen. Like, that is definitely... Yeah, that's a glitch. That should not be there. So, yeah, glitch happening on screen, guys. Also, you have the characters that will, guys. Excellent. Awesome. Miles just fixed the TV. He then has that awkward moment of seeing his dad dead on, well, them talking about his dad, you know, dying and stuff like that. But literally, and then he has Ernie go, idiot didn't do anything, didn't get blown up. Well, Ernie, I wish you blew up. No, I'm joking. Ernie's stupid, but he doesn't deserve to die. He did pick on my boy, though, but Peter swooped in, saved my boy Miles at the right minute. Right. Stupid Ernie. God. We can't all be hobos and live in a homeless center. Reload. No, it should go away soon, hopefully. I hope it doesn't stay throughout the whole thing. There we go. We got this loading screen. It should go away now. Yeah, it should go away now, hopefully. But that was a glitch since we were doing the Miles stuff, and then it's transitioned into the Peter stuff. Yeah, it's gone now. It's gone now. So there we go, a glitch, but nothing game-breaking. Just really weird. Damn Ernie, though. Trying to pick on my boy. Right, now we've unlocked another suit we can craft, which is the Spider Armor Mark... I think that's 4? Yeah, 4. However, we need more base tokens if we want to craft it. Oh. Oh, I didn't realise I was lacking in base tokens. I wish I had more. Damn. Because that is a really nice suit. In fact, I said there were 2 suits in this game that I actually quite like because of the fact that they look like classic Spider-Man, but at the same time have their own nice, unique twist. And that is definitely one of them. But I can't craft it because I don't have enough base tokens, and I didn't realise. Now that kind of makes me want to replay a mission just to get some more base tokens. But I need 4. I mean, unless I do two of these bases. Yeah, like I could do 2 of these bases and then get 4 base tokens and then craft that suit. But at the same time, we have our story mission to do.
Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Fine.
Or maybe we might get some more bases.
I'll be in the neighborhood, but not...
Right, let's see what this story mission is.
We're ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
Oh, this is where we go and get the devil's breath.
Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
I feel better already.
Code 381, package is on the move.
Okay.
This way, Dr. Michaels.
Oh, actually, no, this is where we're gonna... Oh, okay, this is good. Yeah, you definitely want to see this.
What the hell is that?
That, I believe, is a battering ram.
Hostile! Secure the package. Get him over
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
Get off me! We got this!
Yeah, sure you do.
And let's go. There we get that amazing flip scene that we've seen in some of the trailers for this game as well. Now you want to dodge quite a bit here, and then what you're going to try and do is get on the truck and then fight these guys off. Right, now let's activate my suit's ability, which is the electric punch. This makes it so I can punch enemies and stun them in the process. But yeah, we're chasing Mr. Negative now as he has Dr. Michaels. And Dr. Michaels is the source of the devil's breath. So he's trying to obtain more so he can charge his negative powers. And what the heck is going on with Spider-Man there? Right, there we go. You get off the truck. And, ooh, dodge you. And now, you get off the truck. And yeah, we just want to fight these guys on the roof of this truck here, as we stop them from getting away with Dr. Michaels and the devil's breath. Off you go. There we go. But Silver Sable's not happy that we're here, because she thinks her men can do the job. But no! Because her men were pretty bad at it when I came in and swooped in and helped them. There we go. You, sir, off the truck. And there we go. That's all of the men dealt with. Now, I am going to switch suits in the middle of this, but you'll see why in just a second. Okay, that's it. Now we're being followed. We have to take these guys down. Web up that car. And then next car, take you down. Does Miles know Peter is Spider-Man? No, he does not. Miles doesn't find out Peter's Spider-Man till the end of the game. Oh, god damn it. It's annoying because sometimes when you go to dodge, you will actually fall off the truck. I wish they kind of put an invisible wall on the truck so that when you're fighting on it, like, you just stay on the truck. It's also annoying because, yeah, sometimes your air combos won't work on the truck either because you will just fly off. And yeah, there we go.
He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Jesus Christ, that was dangerous. I like that guy just munching the hot dog. Like, whoa. And then this is where Spider-Man flies through this bit. This was obviously changed a little bit. The camera angle was slightly different when we first saw it in trailers. Now we want to dodge Mr. Negative as he tries to shoot me. Alright, Martin, open the door. Coming in. Just want to grab that. Ow, brake fluid. I really like how cinematic this looks. That's why I'm just going to leave it on the cutscene screen so you guys can see this because it looks so nice and cinematic. I am still controlling it, obviously, but you just want to see these camera angles. It really feels like you're in a movie when you see these bits. Oh no. He's touching me! Oh, I feel so dirty!
What are you doing to me?
giving you a new perspective.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My ability.
Hold that thought, Martin. Okay, I do want to. Oh, it won't let me switch it just yet. I do want to switch suits in here because now we are in the negative zone, and what better chance to wear the negative suit? So yeah, I am gonna actually. Yes, I'm gonna do a quick suit switcheroo because I like wearing this suit when we're in the negative zone. It looks really, really cool, and it just suits this environment. Because look at this place. This is what Martin sees and feels every day.
I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them.
Well, how was I supposed to know you were going to detonate a bomb in the city? But yo, this is so trippy. This reminds me of the Scarecrow stuff in the Batman Arkham games.
That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you.
He's saying Jefferson was my fault. No, don't you dare blame that on me. You killed Jefferson.
And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman.
So he really hates Norman.
I will break it apart and drag him into the light.
The only thing that I'm going to drag is your face across the pavement, Mr. Negative. What about the noir suit? That would be cool here. What do you think? That would be, but this suit is literally designed for Spider-Man if he had Mr. Negative's powers. And I have equipped the negative shockwave ability as well, which in fact leads me to going on to my opinions of this suit. My opinions on this suit is basically the advanced suit, but in negative colours, which is really, really cool. It comes with the negative shockwave ability, which basically is an ability where you punch the ground and you emit a shockwave of negative energy, basically allowing you to copy Mr. Negative's henchman. I like this suit, actually. The white and the black look really cool. It kind of reminds me of the Future Foundation suit. In fact, I'm pretty sure they used this suit to replace the Future Foundation suit. But it's really, really cool. I like it. So if you like the advanced suit, but in a different colour, then basically you just use this suit. But overall, it's very, very nice. There you go. You get a nice look at it. Yeah, it is literally just the advanced suit, but in negative colours. Anyways, back to the boss fight. As yes, we are going to be fighting Mr. Negative and his negative goons.
All the souls you've lost.
I also love how the HUD is in black and white. Literally, normally the combo counter is in blue, but look at it, it's grey here. Everything's in black and white here. Right, here we go. We got to fight these inner demons now. That's what I'm going to call these guys. These guys are the inner demons. These ghost people. Some of them have whiplashes. Some of them have swords. They all have different abilities. But yeah, literally, everything's all black and white. We got these enemies here. They're breaking my combo really badly. Like, I'm doing a really bad job defending myself against these guys. It's because it's so quick. And then they just appear and then disappear as you fight them. In fact, you know what? Let's do that negative shockwave. And then there we go. We take them all down. Who doesn't hate Norman Osborn? Exactly. He's not a very liked person. Even the perfect combo Spidey sense. Like normally, okay, normally when you want a perfect dodge, your spider sense turns blue. But everything is black and white here. So literally, you can't even see when you need to perfect dodge. Oh, that's it, Martin. It's on. Oh, get that away from me. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, time to fight you. Like I said, Mr. Negative pretty much controls like one of those sword guys. Have I ever played Minecraft on stream? No. No, I have not. I'm not on this channel anyway. Back in the Divided Games days, then yes. Right, what you want to do for this first phase is every time a bomb gets thrown, you want to throw it back into that demon mask. But obviously you have to wait for the bombs to get thrown first. As you do so, enemies are going to try and hit you. But then, yeah, you just sort of want to make sure you're alternating between attacking them and then throwing bombs at the mask here. And once you do, the mask opens up to reveal a Mr. Negative. Or it can reveal a white screen, that works too. In fact, that's pretty much how we get out of the negative zone. So we had a little fight against Mr. Negative, but not too much.
You okay?
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
You're a popular guy.
Where's the serum?
I'm gone.
This Goya. So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. Do you really need 2 of those?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
And there we go. After all of that, even though I saved Dr. Michaels,
Yuri,
which really
tell me
mattered
you
as
got a lead
well,
on Martin Lee's
I
location.
still get blamed for not having the
Footage
serum.
from a guy at a coffee shop.
So,
Looks
yeah.
like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate, and one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Okay, so I've done a good 4 hours. I think I'm actually going to wrap it up here. I thought that this would lead into the mission where you actually fight Mr. Negative for the second time, and that's when you defeat him. But I was actually wrong. I actually forgot that there was another bit when you chase the truck, and then that's when you first fight Mr. Negative, and then you actually end up fighting him again much later. So actually next time we'll be defeating the demons. However, this time things just got a bit more negative, let's say, and we chased Mr. Negative down, we faced him for the first time, got sucked into the negative zone, rescued Dr. Michaels, and then got blamed for not retrieving the serum. So, yeah. Love hurts for Silver Sable. I know, man, I know, she's just...
Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
She could be bae, but she's not because she just tries to kill me all the time, although I'm not gonna lie, angry on her looks really good, but still! Man, still! It's tough love, that's what it is, Lance. That's basically what it is here. Silver Sable is executing tough love on Spider-Man. But anyways, we're going to be seeing more of Silver Sable and Mr. Negative next time. So I'm going to wrap things up here. Just get my manual save over and done with, as usual, for the stream, so that we are ready for next time. Because when we jump back on, yeah, we're going to be doing more on Spider-Man PS4. We're actually going to catch Mr. Negative, and maybe even get into the next major arc of the story. But all that and more to come next time. So anyways, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. It's really been fun, actually, and this stream was actually quite hype overall, and a lot of you guys are coming back from being busy with stuff and having other things to do, which is amazing. It's always great to see you all here. And as always, I want to thank Ghost Luigi, Lance, Olympic, Steven, Keezer, who was here earlier. Who else was here? Ike, man, seriously, it's been a long time, dude. You got to pop onto the chat more often. I know you don't really have a lot to say, but dude, seriously, man, you got to type more in the chat. That way I at least know you're here, and we can have some fun conversations. Daniel and everyone who's just come out tonight, thank you so much. It really means a lot. Wish I had a woman like that in my life. Feisty. Oh, damn, Lance. Damn. Yo, man, we might have to find you a Silver Sable in the real world. Although, just be careful, because, you know, she'll probably be into handcuffs and whips and chains and all that stuff. But anyway, that is a dirty conversation for outside of streaming. In the meantime, though, I will leave you guys with this here. The yesterday's stream should be going up soon. In fact, it will pretty much go up after this one, because hopefully it should be ready. I don't know why it was taking ages to process, but it should be done by now. So yeah, yesterday's stream should be up. This stream should go up tomorrow, and all that lovely stuff. But anyways, yeah, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot, and it helps me reach that 300 subscriber goal. And if you haven't already, like the stream so that it knows that you guys are enjoying yourselves and that you enjoy this content. And yeah, and don't forget all the links in the description to the usual stuff, Discord and social media that you can follow me on, as always. But either way, I'd like to wish you all a fantastic day. For me right now, it is night. Paris is currently fallen asleep. Might have to join her actually, because I've got an early day of work tomorrow. For you it could be evening, but either way, have yourselves a damn good time, and I will see you next weekend in my next stream. Take care.